University for the past 3 years. And we have produced more than 20,000 graduates, and they are all working with international shipping companies in very high positions. We have launched the largest shipping company from Denmark, and the APO Musk to come and set up its APO Musk Center of Excellence with Amet in India, particularly in Chennai with Amet. Similarly, the shipping companies like Aviation, Scenery, Fleet Management, and all are offering the same scheme of appointments along with the admission letters. Many other companies like BW Maritime, Chevron, NYK, and like these big companies are also regulatory units from our institution, and we are serving the shipping companies in many ways in a big way. We want to become, that is our vision. We want to become, Amet wants to become the destination for the world shipping companies for the recruitment of Indian youth in India. We are introducing the other programs like computer science, robotic science, artificial intelligence, and data science for the future of the students. And ultimately, we would like to become the multidisciplinary institution.
Today, Amet has grown to be a colossal institution with its branches spread across numerous disciplines, producing over 4,000 students. With a humble beginning of a mere 14 cadets in the first year of its establishment to becoming a major maritime training institute, Amet attained its status as a deemed university in the year 2007.
Tailor-made maritime courses that should have deeper into the professional world of maritime. Amet has been one of the most important steps in building a career in global maritime sector.
The library at Amet carries a wide range of industry-specific volumes and publications, which have been prescribed by industry experts.
The faculty of Amet have an incredible amount of industry experience, and programs have been designed to make students industry ready. After hours of practical training, I am now ready for a lifelong adventure. The lab facilities and the high-tech equipment at Amet University has made it incredibly easy to understand various emotions and get hands-on learning of practical applications.
Meticulously designed courses and high-tech training facilities offer an educational experience like no other. The courses offered by Amet have been internationally recognized and accredited by national institutions.
Amet has been a fantastic experience for me. I'm convinced that Amet has laid the foundations for the position that I hold today. The character traits of hard work, determination, discipline are important elements that take us forward. After Amet, I sailed for a few years with American eco tankers and then worldwide. I came ashore 14 years ago with the Marine Alliance and then Unitor, which was then acquired by Willows. I'm very sure that Amet was the right choice.
Amet has taken practical training to a whole new level with its state-of-the-art technical laboratories and simulators. The Ship Simulator, Engine Room Simulator, Ship in Campus, and Navigation Labs. The Trident Ship Design Software Lab, Computer Lab, IELTS Lab, Seamanship Lab, Food Processing Lab, Incubation Center are all well equipped to enhance the learning experience of students. The jewel of Amet, a ship in campus built to serve as a training facility for cadets to learn and operate ship components and machinery, and to understand the operational processes of working on a real vessel.
Hi, my name is Judy Jen. I am a chief engineer for the working on
offshore supply vessels. After finishing my national diploma in marine engineering from Amet, I joined American Engineering Express. I went to the rank from cadet to third engineer in that company, after which I joined Aviation. In Aviation, I went through the ranks from third engineer to chief engineer. During this time, I stayed on a variety of ships from body carriers to containers. I definitely feel that shipping is a great career. I highly recommend Amet to be a stepping stone. I made a right decision by joining Amet.
Cadets of Amet are upskilled in the area of firefighting to combat emergencies they may face while working on a ship. Cadets are trained in worst-case scenarios designed to better prepare for avoiding any danger that may befall them or their crew members in the future. Simulating rescue missions in the specifically built swimming pool campus helps students learn the ways of swift water rescue. Operation of rescue boats and rafts provide practical means of learning survival skills. Amet consistently delivers top industry talent to major international organizations. More than 220 students receive appointment orders along with admission through the joint recruitment drives conducted by Amet in collaboration with major shipping companies like AP Moller Maersk, V-Ships, Synergy Shipping, Fleet Management, and more.
The abundance of opportunities for cadets at Amet and programs with guaranteed job placements make it one of the most sought after institutions in the country. You can indulge yourself in learning without a single worry about security.
I graduated in 2007. Since then, I've shifted many companies. I started with one maturity, I started with India, and went over to one maturity to work there. Now I'm sailing in a company called Chevron Chile, which is an oil major ownership company, doing science by here.
Amet courses have been meticulously designed. The engineering and management courses provide a high-class training to students and help them become industry experts in their respective fields.
Amet courses are open up a whole variety of management expertise. This has created a unique set of job opportunities which require equally unique individuals. The university has not invented challenges at every level. And this is what makes Amet an adventurous study.
Spacious hospital rooms, state-of-the-art gymnasium, swimming pool, sports arena, all affording an opportunity for holistic development of the students. Amet University provides a platform for experiential learning with an exposure to a plethora of opportunities and broadens the knowledge horizon to fit the industry requirements. Vibrant campus is designed to develop and build professionalism that lasts a lifetime. Amet University, a roadmap to your bright future.
program conducted by Dr. J. Ramachandran Maritime Foundation and Amet University. An event that holds power to change shared futures, open minds, and bring clarity to few of the most dynamic and adventurous industries in the world. To our students, we are thrilled you're here with open minds and curious hearts. And to our respected parents, your presence today reflects not just support, but genuine partnership in helping guide your children towards meaningful, stable, and exciting career paths. Thank you for being here.
எங்கும் நிறைந்த இதயங்கள் வேண்டி மொழிகளுக்கு எல்லாம் மூத்த மொழியான நம் தமிழ் மொழியின் மாண்பை எடுத்துரைக்கும் தமிழ்தாய் வாழ்விற்கு அனைவரும் எழுந்திருக்குமாறு வேண்டுகிறேன்.
Now I request teacher and students to join us to write the line, and I also request the guests to join with them.
We are honored to be joined by not one, not two, but five distinguished guests today, each from unique industries and backgrounds. They're here to share their stories, answer your burning questions, and hopefully spark a aha moment for each one of you.
இந்த கல்வி வழிகாட்டி நிகழ்ச்சி சாராம்சமாக அடுத்து என்ன படிக்கலாம் என்ற சந்தேகத்தை நீக்கி தன்னம்பிக்கையோடு உங்கள் வாழ்க்கையை வடிவமைக்க இன்றைய நிகழ்ச்சி ஒரு அழகான திசை தரும் நெறி என்பதில் நாங்கள் பெருமை கொள்கிறோம். அன்பு மாணவர்களே, தயாராகுங்கள், கேளுங்கள், கற்றுக்கொள்ளுங்கள், வெற்றி பெறுங்கள்.
Let's dive right in. Our first speaker is someone who has spent years navigating the high seas, a true captain in every sense. He is here to share his experiences, challenges, and rewards of working on the water. To introduce our first guest, I'd like to invite Amet to the stage.
Captain Danny Johar, widely known as DJ, is a licensed master mariner and an alumnus of Amet University's 2005 batch. A trailblazer in maritime education, he was part of India's first MERS dual cadet batch, a pioneering initiative in collaboration with Amet. With over 10 years of sailing experience, DJ has evolved into a dynamic leader in shore-based maritime training and cultural transformation. He is a key contributor to MERS Global Leading as One initiative, having conducted 41 leadership camps across Europe, Asia, and India, engaging officers and superintendents over 13 nationalities. Currently serving as Cadet Training Manager at the MERS Center of Excellence, a joint venture with Amet DJ, focuses on embedding MERS core values, safety practices, and leadership culture into cadet training from day one. His mission to shape confident, capable maritime professionals ready to lead in a global industry.
Okay, sir.
Captain DJ brings real-world insight and inspiring leadership to the career guidance program, offering invaluable guidance to students aspiring to pursue higher studies and careers in maritime field. So without further ado, let's set sail on today's journey of exploration and inspiration. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to our first speaker, Captain Danny.
Thank you. That was wonderful. All right. Good morning. Good morning, sir. Okay. I have a very bad habit. This energy is not enough. I am a very high energy person. So I will try one more time. Full power. We are starting this morning. It's a new day. So I want full power. Louder. Okay. One more time. Good morning. Good morning, sir. Perfect. Thank you. That is a good start. That shows a good start. Very nice. So, yes. Are you all ready to go on this journey of your new career path? To learn something today? Are you guys ready? Yes, sir. I can see a lot of school students. I don't know. You guys are also from school? Finishing school? Yeah? Don't worry. I'm not going to be today only speaking. I need your support. I want you guys to also share, engage. Otherwise, I know everybody will go down like this with your cell phones, Instagram reels, or somebody will just sleep like that. Okay? Can I get an agreement? Will you guys also talk? Yeah? Not to your side, to me. Okay? Yes. So, let's begin. And once again, a warm welcome to each and one of you guys here, and to the staff and other dignitaries who's here today. So, this is going to be a maritime workforce through education and training. A lecture, I cannot say lecture, a seminar where you guys can learn something, get some insights so that you can make the right decision. So that is the purpose of today's entire session. So to begin, let me introduce myself. Who am I? She gave a very big introduction. So you covered it, but I will keep it as very simple. Yeah, 20 years at Musk. So I work for a company called as Musk. It's a shipping company, and I'm there in that company for 20 years. So that's my biggest achievement I can ever say. I started in that company, and until now, I'm in the same company. 20 years. It's a company. Thank you. Thank you. And then the next one, it says sailor for 80 years. That's true. So I started when I was 17, like you guys, finished just school, entered into this company, and until now, I'm with the same company. So 18 years of sailing experience. So I'm a licensed captain, and I take care of big ships which carry cargo. Only cargo, not the defense, only cargo. Okay? And then, last 2 years, I'm also a maritime leadership consultant. That means I train leaders to be better leaders, especially with younger generation. You guys are a different league now. So, the people there who are leaders are already, 10, 20 years back. So, you guys coming into their world is totally different. I know. I'm handling it also currently. So that's where I train all the leaders to be better leaders. They are already good, but I give them tips and tricks so that they can actually handle all the younger ones who's coming who are super smart. Are you guys smart? Only I'm coming here. What about you guys? Sure? Are you all smart? 100%. I believe it. You all are smart. Nobody is not smart. Everyone has got some of the other strength. Alright. And the last one is called as cadet training manager. So that's my current role. December 2024, I took over as the cadet training manager. Now I train students like you guys. I don't train them physically, but I make sure we have a collaboration with Amet University. And we have a special campus, it's called as MCE. I think you can see it there at MCE. It's called as Mass Center of Excellence. So this company where I work for, in relation with Amet, right now where you are, this college and my company has a tie-up. And then now we have made a special campus only for our company students. With Amet support, we run that institute together and make them future leaders or sailors. So that is what we do. Why are you hiding? Come inside. Come. Quickly. I said quickly. There we grandpa. Okay, so that's a little bit intro about me. And then let's go more deeper so that you guys can understand who is this guy, what is he talking. So that is what you guys will get clarity by end of my session. I made some little bit fancy PPT. I hope you guys like it. So, a container story. So that's exactly what we're going to talk about. Set sail on a career that will take you all places. So, how many of you know like Vijay fans in the house? Raise your hand. All Vijay fans? There, here. Okay, now everybody's shy. Huh? Oh, my teacher is here, I can't show, put my hand up. Okay, fine. Same like Vijay, a Kutti story. I will tell you all a small story since it's a container story. It is a story how I begin my career. So, thank you. Can I have your attention? Yeah. So now what happened is, when I finished 10th standard, until then, I told my parents, I want to be a doctor. That was my goal. I said, no. My full family is sailors. All, my father, my grandfather, my great-grandfather, my uncles, all of them sailors. Some of my uncles actually work in this campus also. So I said, no, I don't want to be a sailor. No much in it. Then suddenly, result came. I looked at the score. Then I told my dad, no. I'm not a doctor. I'm a strong guy. I want to be a sailor. I don't like the 8 to 5 job, 9 to 5 job, office or clinic. No. So only sailing, ship. I want to go. My dad said, shut up. You didn't score well. So that is why you are not changing your class. True. Then I thought, much in Navy, no need to study. It is all about physical work, sailors. And then I said, I want to be same like my dad. And then my dad said, okay, now you have one choice. Either you get into only one company, then you choose this career, or no, you go become IT professional or hotel management. I said, okay, I will try. So then I studied 11th and 12th standard, thinking this in mind, maths, physics, chemistry. And since I'm not a doctor, I first took biology, then I left it, then I took statistics. Then I somehow scored good, decent score in 12th standard, and then I wrote the entrance exam for this campus. So that's the twist in the story. 20 years back, somewhere close to this time, April, May, I actually wrote the entrance exam for this campus. And I studied in this campus. I am an alumni of this same campus. So I'm very happy and very proud, and at the same time very grateful to the management, people here. He was also my PT sir at that time. He was there. This person. So so many known faces. Again back here, maybe I would say 20 years back I was on that side, and now 20 years later I'm on this side. So this campus has given me a lot. From there, my career took off. Then I joined as a sailor, continued all these years, grew up in ranks. Now I'm a captain. Now I'm a career training manager. Now I train students. So that is what this career gave me. This college gave me. So I'm also trying to put that to you all. So let's go more. So that's a quick and small story. Now let's understand what this career is all. So this career, before I tell you what is this, I want you guys to answer me. First question, how many percentage of goods are transported by sea? Give me a percentage, give me a number. Anybody, put your hand up. Yes, I can see. Tell me loudly.
80%.
80%. Very nice. Good. Give him a round of applause. Very nice. Thank you, my friend. Anybody from here? Any other different number? Different percentage? Just guess. Yes.
85.
85. Okay. Give her also a round of applause. Beautiful. 85. Anybody got a different number? 70. Somebody said here. Say it. Don't worry. There is no right or wrong. Yes, sir. 70%. Okay. Again, one more round of applause. I can see some discussion at the back. But then guys, now I will give you the answer. It's close to 90%. 90% of the goods are transported by sea. I can even say 95 in today's world. It's that much. If I say, right now, every single one of you has used a merchant navy transport. You know how? The ID card, the tag, your dress, your shoes, your bucket, your belt, somewhere or the other, even the chair you're sitting, some spare part has actually come from different parts of the world. And who brings it? A merchant navy guy brings it. A ship person brings it. A sailor brings it to different parts of the world, and that's why things go on. Things are running in this world because of this industry. Not so many people know that. So that is the power of merchant navy. My next question, what is the difference? Now I'm talking about merchant navy. What is that? What is merchant navy and what is Indian navy? Can somebody tell me the difference? Short answer. Anybody? Yes. Okay, this time I'll come here first. Yes, please tell me. Loudly.
Merchant Navy means they will sail around the world. Indian Navy means they will sail in between our countries.
Indian coastal. Only in Indian coast like that. They sail only here, and merchant navy go around the world. Very nice. Thank you. Please sit. Thank you. Now you.
Indian Navy is more about the defense and merchant Navy is more about the trade.
Did you see my PPT before? Okay, because he got the right answer. Thank you. He exactly got the answer, and you're also right. You're not wrong. You're also right. Indian Navy is basically defense, and merchant navy is commercial, cargo, trade. That is what is. Even I will say, sometimes merchant navy helps Indian Navy. You know how? Who brings the things? We are getting this new aircraft, new flights, new bombs, new whatever spare parts for all the ships. How are we bringing? By the merchant navy. We get from Russia, we get from Europe, we get from US. All your expensive imported cars coming from Europe. How is it coming? By merchant navy. So that is what merchant navy is. Now, my last question. How does the ship float? You guys are students, you must be knowing. I think you are a very studious person. I really appreciate that. I think I have a small hand here coming up. Please tell me. Can you? No? Anybody here decide? Yes. Very nice. Exactly. Give him a round of applause. It is true. Archimedes principle. Now I'm not going to ask you to explain Archimedes principle. Then you will go down like this. But that is actually Archimedes principle. What you push comes out because of the weight of the water it displaces. Something related. Don't worry, but that is how the ship floats. Okay? So, now, we understood what is merchant navy. It is about cargo ship. We bring cargo from different parts of the world. Now I need to tell you what are the things about this carrier. How many of you all like traveling? Put your hands up. Wow. Everybody? Pretty much. How many of you want to travel abroad, foreign countries? Okay, very nice. What about the last crowd there? Nobody likes it, yes. Okay, now, all of you are here. If I tell you there is a carrier which will do this for free, you can travel for free. Can you imagine? Otherwise, going abroad is so expensive, right? Visa, tickets, flights, whatever, airports, things, food, taxi, everything is taken care in this carrier. Merchant Navy is a carrier where you can travel the world for free. Because when you are with a company, when you are working on a ship, you will be in India, but you will be joining the ship in maybe in Europe. From the time you leave home till the time you reach the ship, everything is taken care by the company. You don't pay even 1 rupee. Even if you pay, you can actually ask for reimbursement. They will give you back. That kind of a profession is merchant. How many of you like food? Food. Different food. Looks like it's slowly coming. In today's world, everybody likes it. Instagram reels, you see something, immediately next Saturday you all want to be in that location because you also want to put that reel. Correct? Yes? Yes, okay. So one person at least are honest. I'm very happy. True. This profession is also going to help you that you can travel, you can eat different food, you can be in different countries, try that food. This career can do that. Next thing, how many of you like money? Money. Oh, come on. Now I want everybody to put in, I think everybody loves money. Yes. For a certain amount at least. This profession also helps that. You earn in dollars. I'm talking about dollars, not this dollar. Dollars. You earn in dollars and it is not less. It's huge. And if I tell you, you don't have to pay tax. No tax. If you are an IT professional in India, even if you are getting 1 lakh rupees salary, you have to pay tax on that money. Correct? But when you are a merchant navy guy or a girl, you don't have to pay tax. It's completely tax free because you get an NRI status. So then you are tax free. So whatever you earn, completely in your bank account. Nothing is going to be taken by the government. It's very happy now. Now I pay tax because I'm ground job. So it's paying. But true. But it is true. It gives you the resource. People come from not a well-off background. Once they enter this career, once they get into a company like this, your lifestyle changes. That is the power of merchant navy. A family which couldn't afford a two-wheeler, within few years' time, maybe 2 or 3 years, when you started working as an officer, your family style is going to change. It's completely going to get upgraded. You start with thousands, but then in few years' time, you will earn in lakhs. I will talk about it, how's the salary scale, but that is how the merchant navy is. How many of you like to work on big things, mechanical and big engines? Okay, looks like there are some boys here. Very nice. Girls? No mechanical? Okay, interesting. But then yes, it's also a possibility for you all. And that is what we want to bring into your notice. You will be working on ships, latest technologies, latest dual fuel, so many other things with hi-fi stuff, and then you will be handling it by yourself. You will put your hands on and you will be working. I have seen an engine room which is 4 floors. 4 floors. I'm talking about 4 floor size engine. Imagine you have to work on it. You will be repairing it, you will be taking out things, you are putting it back, and you will be transporting a ship. And I will tell you, a ship can roughly cost somewhere around like 400 to 500 million dollars. $1 is 80 rupees, roughly. You do the math. Then imagine the money you are handling. Then the cargo which is on top of it, that is going to cost more. All of that put together in your hands. That is the power of this career. And you are the one who's taking care of it. And more importantly, I want to say something very, very close to my heart. during COVID. Can you name some frontline workers? Frontline workers? Tell me some frontline workers during COVID. Doctors. Very good. Yes. Anybody else? Sorry, louder. Who is that? Nurses, and yes, very true. Nurses, yeah, again the medical field people. Very true. Anybody else? Police, very true. Anybody else? Yes. Rescue team, yes, very true. Defense, 100%. But you all forgot one more. Sailors. We were also frontline workers. I still remember, I was still sailing at that time. I had to leave my family, I had to leave my kid, everyone, and we have to go. The journey itself was so scary, but we all went. There were people in the ship for 9 months. They did not come home because they had to work. We were not sitting in lockdown in the ship, but we were working. Why? If we were not working, you don't get your medical, you don't get your medicines, you don't get your face mask, you don't get your apron. The doctors will not get their things. The defense will not get their things. People in poor countries will not get their food, will not get their clothing, will not get their materials. Merchant Navy were also considered as frontline workers. We contribute to the country's economy because we bring dollars that develops the country. So that is the power of Merchant Navy officers. People don't see it. People don't actually see these values. Even sometimes, even a person who's working in the shipping industry, after 20 years, I asked him, "Do you see that you contribute to the economy?" He said, "No, I'm not here. I'm always outside." And I told him, even when you're not there, you still bring growth to your country because of the money which is coming inside, because of the dollars. So that is the power. Because of us, imagine a farmer who is just growing something in one place. He's already very poor. He's taking loan. He's putting all his effort on that growth. And suddenly, then somebody he trusts, he gets a buyer from outside. He will put it in a container and then he's trusting the Merchant Navy officer to take it safe to that place. Imagine we don't take care. For us, it's just one container. In a ship, there is roughly, I can say, the biggest ship which I worked had 18,000 containers. 18,000. But we are talking about one container, one farmer is putting. If I don't take it on time, if I don't maintain that cargo, what will happen? It will get destroyed. Will he get the money? The farmer? No. Because the cargo did not reach safe. What happens to him? He is on big loan, big debt. So then he has to pay the bank, but he cannot pay now because somebody did not deliver the cargo on time. So imagine, see the power of Merchant Navy officer. We think that it is just a job. It is not just a job. It is empowering so many people. So many businesses survive because of this career. Because of Merchant Navy officers, that is why so many other people in land are able to make business. They are able to do what they are able to do. Otherwise, nothing will move. Everybody will have everything with them. Nobody is there to transport, and nobody makes, end of the day, no life. That is the power, guys. That is the power. And do you guys want to be part of it? Anybody? Do you want to be part of it? Yes? It is possible. I'm telling you, it is possible, and that is what exactly what I want to show you all next. You see, traveling, no tax, and whenever you come back on leave after job, you don't have anything to do. I work for 3 months. When I come home, I have vacation for 3 months. And when I have 3 months at home, not even a single email will come into my inbox because I don't have anything to do. All my job is done. And when I finish my holiday, again I go back to sailing 3 months, and then I enjoy my life, work there, come back. So that is how this job is. And work with multicultural people. That is a very, very important thing. In today's world, we are all very biased. South Indian, Kerala, Mallu, North Indian, we split. We divide. Even in your own college or classrooms, wherever you are, I know there will be a small group. Correct? Correct? Everybody has a small group. I think you all will share it, but nobody will tell it out. Even I had when I was like that in your age. But once I started this career, now I understand the power of people, the power to connect. So when you work with different nationality people, you understand all that difference. Even now, no, current news about all these attacks and everything, it creates that bias in your brain. But when you go talk to people with different countries, they are also like you, like us, normal people. That is what this career will teach you also. You work, but you also learn at the same time. You will be a better person. Once a sailor will always be a sailor, and then he will survive anywhere in the planet. That is the power of being a sailor. And that is what this career will help you guys. Alright, next. This is the company I work for, and this is the company that you guys can also work for in the future. And there are already some of my students who are also in this room who are in this company. I think I can see there one. Yes. You're also, can I make you guys stand up? Ladies and gentlemen, these are my students who are actually placed in this company, who will be after 20 years standing in this place, holding this mic, and will be talking in the future. Very true. Thank you guys. Yeah, and all the best. Yes. So this is opportunity is also there ready for you. How? We will talk more. But now let's just see a short video of how this company is audio. Alright, so that's exactly how a ship operates. This is just a trailer. Please read YouTube. You will find more content on what this career is about. But I will also explain to you all a little more. So this is called, the company name is called as Maersk, AP Muller Maersk. It's a Danish company. It is one of the biggest merchant navy company I can ever say. They are the ocean traders on container vessels. So they have close to 100,000 employees all over the world. This company has more than 730 plus ships. We have 12,500 plus seafarers, sailors like me working. 68 terminals, the containers where they are moving. We own the terminals also, we take contracts. 130 plus countries on all continents. So we have plus offices in different parts of the world. And then 3.2 million square feet warehousing capacity. So we are also into warehousing. So this career is not only limited to sailing. There are so many other different roles related to merchant navy. You guys can think about it, but I am more focused on how to be a sailor, how to be a captain, how to be a chief engineer. So that is what I'm going to talk about more. Alright? So that's how the company works. Anybody who starts, they put their cargo in the container, it goes by a truck, then it goes to a warehouse, then it goes on board a ship, custom clearance and everything done. Then it travels all the way to wherever is the destination, another port in a different country. Container is gone from the ship to another truck, to a warehouse, custom checks, all done, and straight goes to the delivery. Sometimes we are eating this fish finger, right? Have you ever asked that guy what fish? We are very famous for Manjaram fish, right? But it's not Manjaram fish. If you ask them, they say Parsa. Parsa is not a local fish in India. It comes from Taiwan and more in the East Asia. How are you eating fish finger? It's coming from there. Sometimes mango season, not there. But we still get mangoes. How? Come from different parts of the world. How? Merchant navy. Container. We bring it for you guys. So that's how it is. So now, this company, what is very special? You might be wondering, why? Why am I in this company for 20 years? Why did I not get opportunity to work outside? I did, but I chose not to. Why? This company works on these 5 principles. Core values, we call it as. It's called constant care. We care, and constantly, not just one time. What happens today, we also prepare for tomorrow. The next thing called as humbleness. That's a very, very important human quality, but this company follows. Anything, anytime, we can reach out to different people and we care. They are very, very humble towards their employees. They really respect them. That is the power of this company. They really care for the people who work in this company. The next one, uprightness. We believe in being truthful, honest. When you have your cargo, when customers come to us, why? Because they know that this company is very trustworthy. They are very honest, they are very transparent, they will do the right. The last one, second last one, our employees. It's us. Every single person working in this company is taken care. They care. We have seen in so many industries, we have seen in so many places around us, sometimes people don't respect their own people. Let them be doing a small job or a big job, they don't care. But here in this company, they care. It doesn't matter what role you are, but they care. They take care of you. Our name, this company is a brand. How many of you like branded shoes? Anything branded which you use? Makeup, lipstick, hair clip, belt. We all like some brands, right? People in business like this brand because this brand has got a value. Mask. Me wearing this blue star is because of that love and compassion for this company. It's that drives us. So this is a brand. When you are part of this, you will become a brand ambassador because this is a brand. Mask. And that's where in this company, discrimination, harassment, bullying, violence, anything, there is no place. There is no place for us. We stand for all these core values. We believe in and we follow. It's just not there in poster. It's follow. I can guarantee you because of 20 years. Imagine you will never work in a place for 20 years because if it's not safe. If you think that they don't value. So that is what the power of this company is. Now, why am I talking all of this? There is a chance for you all to get into this company. And how? That's exactly what is there on the screen. Maersk Center of Excellence. We have a special campus only for students like you who choose to be part of this company, who choose to be part of this career. For them, we have a special campus, full and fully controlled by the company. But how does it work? So us, Maersk, as a company, and as Amet, the principal, this is the person behind everything. These two gentlemen on the poster behind me, they are the mastermind. They run this institution. and they come to us, and we have a very strong relationship for the last 25 to 30 years with them. And that's why, because they had this relationship, I got this opportunity. That's where I also got into this company 20 years back. So now, they made a tie-up. It's something called as MOU, Memorandum of Understanding. We have a contract between us as a company and with them as a university. And now we made a special campus in Tenpattinam. It's on the way between Chennai and Pondicherry. It's on the ECR highway. It's there, somewhere around 60 kilometers from this campus. We made a special 20-acre campus. Right now, I have 340 students studying there. So, yeah, 340 students studying in that campus. And what is the specialty in this campus, you know? Whenever you guys study in any college, when does the campus interview come? Any idea? When campus interview come? 4th year, 3rd year, final year, correct? But in this campus it's different. Before you enter the campus, you get that confirmation letter that you are selected in this company. You can work for this company. So we do the interview, we are the ones selecting you, and then you just have to pay the fees to Amet and study in that campus. And that is where I come into role. And my job is to make sure that you get the care and all the facility needed to study well. Your only role there is to study, nothing else, and have fun, 100%. It's to study and have fun, but you guys can also have the guarantee. Because a lot of times students take that stress. What am I going to do after that? What am I going to do after studying 3 years or 4 years? But here you don't have to worry about it because you already know what is your future. You already know 20 years what is going to be there for you because it's already taken care on day one. Day one. And there is no extra special fees, no donation, nothing for this. You don't pay anything. How do you get into it? Let's go about it. So, there is 2 types of education. One is called the BSc Nautical Science. It's a 3-year program. And there is another education which is called as BE Marine Engineering. So that's a 4-year program. People, I saw somebody raising hand. Big engines, 4-year program, BE Marine Engineering. People who wants to be officers, who wants to be the sailor, not an engineer, that's the option for that. And now something interesting in this picture. What is it? Can somebody tell me what is the special thing about this picture here? Must? Yes. Anything else? Huh? Yes. He said he sees ladies, women. Can you all see it? It's like you, right? Somebody. We also breaking the bias. For the longest period in history, they said a sailor can only be men. And we said no. Now the same thing happened to airline, right? Do we have lady pilots now? Have you seen that in pictures? Have you flew aircraft? Now we have lady pilots. Actually, India has the highest number of women pilots in the world. India has that. And the same thing as must, we also empower women. And this campus is a multicultural, unisex campus where we have men and women. So this education is not only for boys. It's for all the girls also in this equal opportunity. There is no bias. So you also can become an officer, you also can become a captain, you also can become a chief engineer. If you're in, I have engineering students, women. And they are actually very more talented than boys sometimes. When they do the welding, I see it, I'm witnessing it with my own eyes. I'm super happy to see that. They are very good in welding, they are very good in lathe, they are very good in all the engineering aspects. So, this education is for both men and women. Okay? The next thing. Very interesting part. Your money. So, BSc, when you finish your education 3 years, you will join as a deck cadet. The one down below here. Can you see it? Deck cadet. Your salary is somewhere around 400 to 450 US dollars. Roughly 35 to 40,000 per month. Then you become 3rd officer. After some experience, you will go for exam, you become 3rd officer. your salary is expected somewhere around $2,500 to $3,000. Now I'm talking in thousand before, straight away your salary jumps into lakhs. From 5 digit, okay, 4 digit, I can say 4, 5 digit, it's increasing. Then you become second officer, keep increasing. Topmost is captain when you study BSc Nautical Science. You can become a captain. Salary, $9,000 to $11,000. 8 lakhs to 10 lakhs per month. That's your salary. Zero tax. Completely coming into your bank account. Same thing with engineering. 4 years you study, you will become an engine cadet. Same salary, and when you go up all the way to chief engineer, same salary, 8 to 9 lakhs. You are an engineering, you are a BSc Nautical Science, salary wise you are same. But I will put little bit more power to engineering because engineering students always get more opportunity to take other short jobs. You are highly demanded, very high demand for engineers, anytime. Because all the students usually prefer BSc because they think it's 3 years, easy, good life, officer. But then the demand for people actually is on the engineering part. Because once you are enough tired of sailing, after some time you say, okay, I have 40, I have enough money, I have a Audi A6, enough, I have an apartment in Ananagar. Now I need to stop sailing, do some other job. Engineering, they get job faster, short job. Next side, that's what I will say. Engineering, super high demand. So think about it. So this one, if you guys have phone, take a picture. Maybe you guys can remember it when you guys go home and look into it and think about it. Now everybody is happy to take their phone out. Only picture, huh? No Instagram. Okay, done? I'm moving on because of time. I also need to finish it. Now I talk about how do you guys can apply. Are you guys curious? How do you want to apply? Passing 12th standard, you need minimum of 60% aggregate. Your maths, physics, chemistry, you need to have 60% minimum. And then English, you need to have 60% minimum. Guys, can I have your attention? Any questions? Sorry, I can't hear. From the back. Okay. And then, how does the selection process? You need to write a CET exam, IMU CET exam, and then you have to go for a mask registration, Amet online CET exam, and then they have also a oral interview. Once you clear the interview, then you are placed in the campus. Then you also have a medical test. All of this is clear, you get your letter for joining in this company as a cadet. You will get the opportunity, you will get a confirmation letter. Day 1, joining in the campus, you already have this ready in your hand. For more details, please reach out to the admin of Amet University. They can guide you. There are so many people, so many volunteers, they will help you to learn on this. My last thing, apply, register, focus on the interview. I think that is where you can easily get into this kind of a career. These are the dates for this year. We have the interviews in 4 different locations. So that's Chennai, Cochin, Mumbai, Delhi. Next month, on these dates, we have the interviews lined up. So if you guys have any friends or you want to come, please reach out to Amet. They will help you to guide and then how to go about these registrations. Alright? Now, thank you. That's it. I'm not going to talk anymore. Before I finish, yes, now you all have so much information. Any questions? Last 5 minutes, it's only for Q&A. If you have any questions, please raise your hand. I'm more than happy to actually answer. Any questions, guys? Anybody? Anybody have any questions? This is the time. Yes. Yeah, at the back last.
Excuse me, what is the fee structure?
Sorry, can you be a little louder?
What's the fee structure?
Fee structure. Good question. I think anybody from Amet is here. They are the one. Ma'am, I can give you a rough figure. It's around close to 5 lakhs per year. Yeah, 3.5. Okay, sorry. 3.5 to 4. And the students are here. They are in much better place to answer that one. Yeah, 3.5 to 4 lakhs per year. So you can do the math for 3 years and 4 years. Yes, there is somebody here. Please, can I request a little bit of silence? Let's get all the questions. Maybe this will also, maybe it's in your mind. Somebody can help them. Yeah.
Sir, BSc Nautical Science is the only way to join in the MUS.
Come again, sorry.
BSc Nautical Science is the only way to join in the MUS.
Yes.
I'm asking that DNS, in like that we can't join in MUS.
No. Sorry. To answer your question straight, yes. If you want to get into MUS, this is the only option. BSc Nautical Science or BE Engineering, Marine Engineering. DNS and others, we are not recruiting from. But there are other companies who actually come for recruitment. Fleet, there are so many other shipping companies if they do that. And right now we have also in Amet, so many other companies keep coming for recruitment. And I think there's one person standing right next to you. No, you. This gentleman there. He's also in a different company, getting ready for placements and things like that. Thank you. Anybody else? Anything? Don't worry. Let it be the silliest question possible. It's fine. I will say there is no silly question at all. Yes. Here.
Ideally, students should be away from the home for quite some time. And they feel that homesickness, how we can take care of them.
Okay. Did you all hear the question? No. See, that's why you have to pay attention. So the question is, as a parent, he is asking, my kid will be away from home and they will also feel homesickness. How about that one? How do you take it? Because I know right now, most of our Indian students, you all will be staying with your parents, going to school, coming back. But this one, career is different. When you have to leave home. Very true. Good question, sir. To answer that, I survived. I will say that way. I was very close to my mother because my father was also a sailor. So all my life, I'm more close to my mom than my father. When I left home, joined this campus, I was crying. I still remember 20 years back, somewhere like this, I was crying, sitting here. But then I think slowly looking at the good things, what is coming, it was okay. It was for my betterment. My lifestyle is going to change. My future is going to change. I'm going to earn so much money. And I'm going to see the world. I think those things changed. Even when I joined the first ship, I had a little bit of homesickness feeling. But people around me, they said that you're not alone. We are 23 people with you. We all are here. We all had the same feeling. It is normal. You will get used to it. Then you just got used to that concept. And that is where also we are all our staffs, everybody here. We help them understand. Because the teachers who's training the students are also sailors. Ex-captain, ex-chief engineer. So they actually can help them to tell the stories. And then that's where the kids pick up from that one. Sometimes it's actually the kids are very happy coming away from home. Because my father is very strict. It's good that I'm away from home. So sometimes they're okay. When they have friends, they're okay with that. So I hope I answered. Thank you. Anybody? Yes.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Please sit, sir. No.
IMU CET exam.
Yes.
What about the kids are not clear?
Who don't clear that one? No, sir. It become like a mandatory.
For the next year?
For the next year, yes. They can again try and appear. Not a problem. Yes, but it is a mandatory requirement.
The questions answers and what are the marks?
Marks and question answers. So that one, Amet will be the right person, people to help you all with that. Sorry?
Marks.
For joining IMU CET?
Marks, you want to apply that marks. How many marks and eligibility?
Sir, it's just only, it's a ranking, same like your JEE, NEET. So when they pass, they automatically go in the ranking. So based on that ranking only, we filter out applications, most of them. So it's just for ranking only. It's not like if you get a good score, you automatically go on the top rank, like first 10, 100, depends on like that. But you don't have to wait for CET result to apply. You can just enroll, attend the interview, they can write the exam, and when the result comes, even if they are on the lower score, sometimes they still qualify. It's not a problem. Anybody? One last question. Thank you.
So what is the difference between naval architecture and marine engineering?
Okay, naval architecture will not help you to become a sailor. They are basically into designing ships. That's what this naval architecture is all about. I think then we have very soon you're going to have a presentation where somebody is going to talk on that topic. What is naval architecture? How does it help? But just to answer your question, B marine engineering will help you to become a sailor. So you will go on board a ship, you will work on the ship, you will take care of the engine aspect of the vessel. So to make the ship run. How there is a car mechanic, we call them as mechanic, but then if it is in a Porsche or a very high-end Audi car, they don't call them mechanic, right? They call them engineers. It's the same principle. A vessel engineer is a marine engineer, and a person who designs the vessel, constructs the vessel, is naval architecture. Alright, thank you so much, every one of you, and I'm very happy that you guys were a very good audience, being very patient, being very focused. Thank you once again for this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for the incredible insight into life at sea and the kind of discipline, courage, and adventure the maritime world offers. He also explained that the maritime empowers the nation and the economy, and the importance of connection of people. And he also said, once a sailor, always a sailor. Please keep that in mind. Okay, next we move on to Mr. Sheikh Mohammed. To introduce our next guest, I'd like to invite Sebastian on the stage.
மாணவர்களின் வாழ்க்கையில் வழிகாட்டும் ஒளிவிளக்காகவும் தொலைநோக்கு பார்வை கொண்ட வழிகாட்டியாகவும் கணித நிபுணராகவும் ஹைகியூ அகாடமியின் தலைமை நிர்வாக அதிகாரி மற்றும் இணை நிறுவனராகவும் தேர்பவர் ஐயா திரு ஷேக் முகமது அவர்கள் 25 ஆண்டுகளுக்கு மேலான அனுபவத்துடன் ஷேக் அவர்கள் இந்தியா முழுவதும் 1 லட்சத்திற்கும் மேலான மாணவர்களுக்கு வழிகாட்டுதல் அளித்து அவர்களின் இலக்குகளை அடையவும் வெற்றிகரமான எதிர்காலத்தை உருவாக்கவும் உதவியுள்ளார். மாணவர்களின் தேவைகளை பற்றி ஆழமான புரிதலுக்கு பேர் பெற்றவர் திரு ஷேக் அவர்கள். கற்பவர்கள் கல்வி சவால்களை சமாளிக்கவும் போட்டி தேர்வுகள் மற்றும் வாரிய முடிவுகளில் வெற்றி பெறவும் உதவியுள்ளார். தற்போது இங்கு கூடியுள்ள மாணவர்களின் வாழ்க்கையில் வழிகாட்ட உரையாற்ற வருமாறு திரு ஷேக் முகமது ஐயா அவர்களை அழைக்கிறோம்.
Yes, good morning all of you. Okay, so I think introduction is already done. So let us proceed. Actually, I am the group of the just like odd man out now. Almost all are from science stream, right? Commerce, anyone is there? Oh, great, very few. Hardly 10 students out of this group. Okay, so I am here to discuss about commerce field. Okay, wow. சரி இப்போ சயின்ஸ் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்க்கு காமர்ஸ் எது கேட்கணும்னு நிறைய பேர் நினைச்சிட்டு இருப்பீங்க. ஓகே, ஐ திங்க் எல்லாருமே சயின்ஸ். இன்னைக்கு காமர்ஸ்ல நிறைய பேர் பெரிய பெரிய ஆட்கள் வந்துட்டு இருக்கிறவங்க எல்லாருமே சயின்ஸ் குரூப்ல இருந்து வந்தவங்க தான். ஸோ அதையும் நம்ம தெரிஞ்சுக்கணும். ஸோ திஸ் காமர்ஸ் not only for commerce background students, it is also for science background students. நான் இன்னைக்கு ஒரு சின்ன ஒரு டிஸ்கஷன் மட்டும் வந்து சொல்லிட்டாங்க 10 minutes தான் சார் இருக்கு. ஸோ அதனால நான் டக்குன்னு முடிச்சிடுறேன், ரொம்ப நேரம் எடுத்துக்க மாட்டேன். Okay. So as far as science students are concerned, why we have to talk about commerce? Let me tell you one small thing. I think all gentlemen have spoken about the courses which are there, engineering, everything they have spoken, right? Now I am here to talk about something else, which is another professional course, and that is from commerce stream, and it is also for science students. The advantage of taking science at 11th and 12th is what various fields are open. நிறைய avenues open ஆயிருக்கும் உங்களுக்கு, நிறைய avenues. Marine engineering ஆகட்டும், இல்லை paramedical ஆகட்டும், உங்களுக்கு என்ன வேணுமோ எந்த ஸ்ட்ரீம் வேணாலும் போகலாம். ஸோ அதில் ஒன் ஆஃப் த ஸ்ட்ரீம், ஓகே, ஒன் ஆஃப் த ஸ்ட்ரீம் இஸ் காமர்ஸ் ஸ்ட்ரீம். ஏன்னா நிறைய பேர் யோசிக்க மாட்டாங்க, நான் சயின்ஸ் படிச்சுட்டு வந்திருக்கிறேன், நான் எதுக்கு காமர்ஸ் பற்றி யோசிக்கணும்னு தான் நிறைய பேர் இருப்பீங்க. ஸோ ஃபார் தோஸ் பீப்புள் லெட் மீ டெல் யூ ஒன் திங். The course which I am bringing is like, you know, very small investment but huge income. Like மொத்த கோர்ஸ் ஃபீஸே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஒரு 4 years 5 yearsல including graduation, post graduation, professional course எல்லாத்தையும் சேர்த்து ஒரு 4 to 5 lakhs will spend. Okay va, 4 to 5 lakhs for 4 years 5 years time. Okay, and the earning, the starting package of that profession is almost 1 lakh, minimum 1 lakh per month. There is more than 12 lakhs or 15 lakhs. It is up to you how you are going to become. Other for 20 to 23 years, அந்த டைம்ல நம்ம என்ன பண்ணிடலாம், ஒரு 1 lakh வரைக்கும் நம்ம சம்பாதிக்க ஆரம்பிச்சிடலாம். அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு கோர்ஸ். பட் இன்வெஸ்ட்மெண்ட் எனக்கு ரொம்ப மினிமம் இன்வெஸ்ட்மெண்ட். as I told you 4 to 5 lakhs. அதே எல்லாருமே வந்து படிக்க வந்திருக்கிறது ஒரே ஒரு காரணத்துக்கு தான் இங்க வந்துருக்கீங்க. கரியர் எடுத்துறது வெறும் படிப்பு மட்டும் கிடையாது, அடுத்தது படிச்சு முடிச்சுட்டு எவ்வளவு சம்பாதிக்கலாம்னு. am I right or wrong? எவ்வளவு சார் சம்பாதிக்க முடியும்? இந்த கோர்ஸ் படிச்சா எவ்வளவு சம்பாதிக்கலாம், இந்த கோர்ஸ் படிச்சா எவ்வளவு சம்பாதிக்கலாம், இந்த கோர்ஸ் படிச்சா எவ்வளவு செலவு பண்ணலாம், இந்த செலவு பண்ணா இந்த ரிட்டர்ன் ஆஃப் இன்வெஸ்ட்மெண்ட் என்ன வரும்? is that what we are going to talk about? Is it clear? அதுவே நீங்க வந்திருக்கோம் சார், what is going to be my return of investment? நான் ஒரு 15 லட்சம் ரூபாய் செலவு பண்றேன், எனக்கு எவ்வளவு return of investment வரும்? அதுதான் காமர்ஸ். Am I right? I am from science background. I did my BSc MS in mathematics, science தான் ஃபுல்லா பண்ணேன். But I just shifted to commerce. ஏன்னா காமர்ஸ் இருக்கக்கூடிய potential. Now இங்க Amet University பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் now they are bringing BCom, BBA, MBA with a professional course like chartered accountancy. Have you heard of that course? எல்லாத்துக்கும் படிக்கணும்னு ஆசை இருக்கும், ஆனா படிக்கவே வர மாட்டோம். ஏன் அப்படின்னு நினைக்க பாஸ் பர்சன்டேஜ் ரொம்ப ரொம்ப கம்மி. கரெக்டா அந்த பாஸ் பர்சன்டேஜ் ரொம்ப ரொம்ப கம்மி. சார் இந்த கோர்ஸ்லாம் எடுத்தா படிக்கணுமே சார், ஓகேவா? ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு கோர்ஸ் தான் இது. பட் நீங்க படிச்சு முடிச்சுட்டீங்கன்னு நினைக்க உங்களோட லைஃப் என்னது அடுத்த லெவலுக்கு போயிடும். செட்டில்மெண்ட் வந்து வேற லெவல்ல இருக்கும். அதாவது என்ன சொல்லுவாங்க, டிராகன் படத்துல ஒரு டயலாக் வரும் இல்லையா, ஒரு 4-5 years ஸ்ட்ரகிள் பண்ணுங்க, அதுக்கப்புறம் என்ன பண்ணலாம், லைஃப் ஃபுல்லா என்ஜாய் பண்ணலான்ட்டு. அந்த கோர்ஸ் இதுதான். ஒரு 4-5 years பயங்கர ஸ்ட்ரகிளிங் பீரியட். உட்கார்ந்து படிச்சுக்கிட்டே தான் இருக்கணும். ஒரு நாளைக்கு ஒரு 7 to 8 hours இன்வெஸ்ட்மெண்ட் டைம் படிக்கிறதுக்கு முடிச்சிட்டீங்க அப்படின்னு நினைக்கி அதுக்கப்புறம் அவருடைய லைஃப் ஃபுல்லாவே என்னது, நம்ம தான் மற்றவங்களுக்கு ஸ்ட்ரெஸ் கொடுக்குமே தவிர நமக்கு எந்த ஸ்ட்ரெஸ்ஸும் இருக்காது. ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு கோர்ஸ். ஸோ அதே மாதிரி பிபிஏ என்னன்னு ஏற்கனவே சொல்லிட்டாங்க, டைம் நிறைய கிடையாது. ஸோ ஐ வுட் லைக் டு டாக் அபவுட் லாட். ஏன்னா நம்ம ப்ரோக்ராம்லாம் நிறைய இடத்துக்கு போகும்போது கிட்டத்தட்ட 1.5 மணி நேரம் இதை பற்றி பேசுவோம். பட் அவ்வளோலாம் டைம் இல்லை, நமக்கு கிடைச்சது ஒரு 10 minutes. அந்த 10 minutes நான் என்ன சொல்லணுமோ சொல்லிடுறேன். See, if you are thinking about return of investment, அதாவது வந்து ரொம்ப கம்மியான இன்வெஸ்ட்மெண்ட்ல எனக்கு பெரிய ப்ராஃபிட் வரணும் அப்படின்னு நினைச்சீங்க அப்படின்னு நினைக்கி காமர்ஸ் ஃபீல்டு உங்களுக்கு வெயிட்டிங்ல இருக்குது. ஓகே, அப்பார்ட் ஃப்ரம் இன்ஜினியரிங், ஐ எம் நாட் இன்ஜினியரிங் ஆகட்டும், அதெல்லாம் ஒரு பேஷன்ல ட்ரைவ் பண்ணிட்டு வருது. பட் இது வந்து இந்த கோர்ஸ்ன்றது வந்து நம்மளுடைய நெசசிட்டி மூலியமாட்டு வருது. ஏன்னா நிறைய பேரால வந்து இவ்வளவு பெரிய அமௌண்ட் அவ்வளவு பெரிய அமௌண்டா, ஏன்னா நிறைய பேர் கோர்ஸ் கேட்டாங்க, ஃபீஸ் எல்லாம் கேட்கும்போது நான் பார்த்துட்டு தான் இருந்தேன், ஓ அவ்வளவு ஃபீஸான்றாங்க. ஆனா இந்த கோர்ஸ் பாத்தீங்கன்னா நான் சொல்றது 2 லட்சம் ரூபாய் தான் சொல்லுவேன், 2 to 3 lakhs for 4 years. ஆனா இந்த படிப்பு மட்டும் படிக்கவே வர மாட்டோம். கரெக்ட் தானே? இதுதான் ரெண்டுத்துக்கு வித்தியாசம். அந்த படிப்பு எவ்வளவு 20 லட்சம் ரூபாய் செலவு பண்ணி படிக்கிறதுக்கு ரெடி, அது வேற விஷயம். ஆனா இங்க 2 ல இருந்து 3 லட்சம் ரூபாய் தான். பட் ரிட்டர்ன் ஆஃப் இன்வெஸ்ட்மெண்ட் அதிகம். ஆனாலும் இந்த கோர்ஸ்ல நம்ம செலக்ட் பண்ணது ரொம்ப கம்மியா தான் இருக்கு. பட் ஸ்லோலி வாட் யூ நோ, as per as per the record statistics நான் சொல்றேன், as compared to other states, தமிழ்நாடு காமர்ஸ் பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் அல்லது இந்த மாதிரி ப்ரொஃபஷனல் கோர்ஸ் காமர்ஸ் பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் ரொம்ப பின்தங்கிய மாநிலமா தான் இருக்கு. ரொம்ப கம்மியா தான் நிறைய பேர் உள்ள வந்துட்டு இருக்காங்க. ஈவன் காமர்ஸ் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸை பாத்தீங்கன்னா இந்த கோர்ஸ் எடுக்கிறது இல்ல. ஸோ உங்களுக்கு என்னென்ன ஆப்டான கோர்ஸா இருக்குன்னு சொல்லி பாருங்க. நீங்க என்னதான் பிகாம் படிச்சாலும் சரி, பிபிஏ படிச்சாலும் சரி, along with that you have to do one professional course like chartered accountant or CMA or CS இந்த மாதிரி நிறைய கோர்சஸ் இருக்கு. இது எல்லாமே நீங்க ரெகுலர் காலேஜ் கூட சேர்த்து பண்ண முடியும். I think Amet is providing that provision is there in Amet. Okay. Not only that, logistics. Future இப்போ நீங்க பாத்தீங்க அப்படினா நீங்க லாஜிஸ்டிக்ஸ் வந்து இன்னைக்கு ஃபியூச்சர் வந்து ஃபுல்லாவே இந்த லாஜிஸ்டிக்ஸ் பத்தி எல்லாம் போயிட்டு இருக்குது. ஏவியேஷன், லாஜிஸ்டிக் இத வச்சு தான் நம்மளுடைய நெக்ஸ்ட் ஜெனரேஷனே போயிட்டு இருக்குது. சோ அதனால வந்து நீங்க சப்போஸ் பிபிஎஸ் சார் எனக்கு இவ்வளவுலாம் படிக்க வேண்டாம் சார், எனக்கு கொஞ்சம் லிமிட்டடா படிக்கணும், அதனால ரிட்டர்ன் ஆஃப் இன்வெஸ்ட்மெண்ட் ஓரளவுக்கு நல்லா இருக்கு, டீசென்ட்டா இருக்கு சார் அப்படின்னா நீங்க என்ன பண்ணலாம், பிபிஏ லாஜிஸ்டிக்ஸ் அதை முடிச்சுட்டு உடனே என்ன பண்ணணும், எம்பிஏ லாஜிஸ்டிக்ஸ். தி அட்வான்டேஜ் ஆஃப் அமெட் யூனிவர்சிட்டி என்ன வரும் அப்படின்னா நீங்க உங்களுக்கு வந்து முடிச்ச உடனே உங்களுடைய என்ன கேம்பஸ் இன்டர்வியூல டக்கு 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 வேலை கிடைச்சிட்டு போயிட்டே இருக்கும். அது ஒண்ணு இருக்கு. மற்ற இடத்துல போகும்போது நம்ம இப்ப எல்லாம் பாத்தீங்க நெக்ஸ்ட் ஃபியூச்சர் இஸ் பேஸ்ட் ஆன் ஸ்கில் டெவலப்மெண்ட் தான். ஸ்கில் தான் பார்க்கணும். உங்களுக்கு எவ்வளவு ஸ்கில் இருக்கு, எவ்வளவு படிச்சதை பத்தி நம்ம கவலை இல்லை, எவ்வளவு ஸ்கில் இருக்கு. ஸ்கில் இஸ் கோயிங் டு பே யூ லாட். இஸ் இட் கிளியர்? உங்களுக்கு பேமெண்ட் நிறைய சம்பாதிக்கணும் அப்படின்னு நினைக்க நீங்க எதை டெவலப் பண்ணணும், ஸ்கில். நல்ல படிப்பு தேவை, அதே நேரத்தில் ஸ்கில் வேணும், அதுக்கு உண்டான இன்ஃப்ராஸ்ட்ரக்சர் வேணும். ஸோ ஐ திங்க் இந்த முடிச்சோன்னா உங்களை எல்லாத்தையும் டூர்லாம் கூப்பிட்டு போவாங்க, பாருங்க இங்க இருக்கக்கூடிய இன்ஃப்ராஸ்ட்ரக்சர் என்ன ஏதுன்னு. ஸோ லாஜிஸ்டிக்ஸ், பிபிஏ லாஜிஸ்டிக்ஸ், எம்பிஏ லாஜிஸ்டிக்ஸ். What I'm suggesting is anything you do BCom or BBA logistics, MBA logistics. Along with that, please do a professional course such as commerce, CA, CS, and CMA. So I think is there anything you would like to ask? You ask me because நிறைய பேர் சயின்ஸ்ல இருக்கறனால அவங்க வந்து அதுல இருந்து நிறைய கேள்விகள், நிறைய பேர் ஸ்பீக்கர்ஸ் அதை பத்தி பேசுறதுக்கு நீங்க ஆவலா இருப்பீங்க. So I don't want to take much of your time. If anything you would like to ask me, you can ask. சார் சயின்ஸ் டீம் வந்து காமர்ஸ் எடுத்தா நீங்க ஷைன் பண்ண முடியுமான்னு உங்களுக்கு டவுட் இருந்ததுன்னா அதுக்கு நான் ஆன்சர் பண்றேன். சயின்ஸ் டீம்ல இருந்து வரப்போ தான் இந்த கோர்ஸ் சார்ட்டர்ட் அக்கவுண்டன்சி கோர்ஸ் பாஸ் பர்சன்டேஜ் அதிகமா இருக்கிறது சயின்ஸ் டீம்ல இருந்து வர ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸால தான் தவிர காமர்ஸால கூட கிடையாது. ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் இதெல்லாம் உங்களுக்கு ஷாக்கிங்கா இருக்கும். அது எப்படி சார் சயின்ஸ்ல இருந்து வந்துட்டு காமர்ஸ் எப்படி சார் ஃபினிஷ் ஆகுதுன்னா அதுதான். ஒரு 10 ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் வராங்க, இப்போ என்கிட்ட வந்து கிளாஸ் வராங்க அப்படின்னா 10 ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் வராங்கன்னா 6 to 7 சயின்ஸ் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் ஆர் கிளியரிங் திஸ் எக்ஸாமினேஷன். காமர்ஸ் ஒரு 3 to 4 ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் ஆர் கிளியரிங். ஓகே, இது எல்லாமே எது பொறுத்து நினைக்க இந்த மாதிரி எக்ஸாம்ஸ் எல்லாம் அனலிட்டிக்கல் ஸ்கில்லும் உங்களுடைய அது என்ன சொல்லுவாங்க அப்படின்னு நினைக்க கிரிட்டிக்கல் திங்கிங்லாம் வந்து சயின்ஸ் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்க்கு கொஞ்சம் அதிகமா இருக்கும். ஸோ உங்களை பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் வேரியஸ் அவென்யூஸ் ஆர் ஓப்பன். நீங்க உங்களோட கரியரை பத்தி திங்க் பண்ணும்போது உங்களுக்கு பேஷன் நான் இதுதான் ஆகணும் அப்படின்னு நினைக்க அது பிரகாரம் போயிடுங்க. உங்களுக்கு ஒரு நிறைய ஒரு ஆப்ஷன்ஸ் இருக்கு அப்படின்னு நினைக்க இதே உங்களோட பக்கெட் லிஸ்ட்ல போட்டு வச்சுக்கோங்க. காமர்ஸ் ஃபார் சயின்ஸ் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் அண்ட் டெலிங். ஓகே, காமர்ஸ் பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் அவங்க பக்கெட் லிஸ்ட்ல போட்டு வச்சுக்கோங்க, எக்ஸ்ப்ளோர் பண்ணுங்க. ஏன்னா ரிசல்ட்ஸ் ஆர் எக்ஸ்பெக்டட் இன் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆர் செகண்ட் வீக் ஆஃப் மே, ரைட்டா? 6th சொல்றாங்க, ஒரு சிலர் 9th சொல்றாங்க. So we have time until 6th or 9th வரைக்கும் டைம் இருக்குது. சப்போஸ் உங்க R&D பண்றதுனால இந்த கோர்ஸ் பத்தி நிறைய R&D பண்ணுங்க. Anything you would like to ask, you ask me because I am here to talk only about the commerce stream. நிறைய பேருக்கு அந்த அளவுக்கு பெருசா இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் இருக்குமான்னு சொல்ல முடியல, பட் ஜஸ்ட் ஒரு டார்ச் லைட் மாதிரி கொடுத்திருக்கிறேன். ஓ நம்மளும் இந்த காமர்ஸ்ல வரலாம் போல இருக்குன்னு ஒரு இது கொடுத்திருக்கிறேன். If any queries you got, you please ask me now. Anything you like to ask? Yes sir.
Sir, commerce stream is actually better field than CA.
CA.
Actually better than CA.
Better than CA, which field you are talking about? Actually, okay. Not. No, actually science you are talking about. Yeah, I'm telling you. See, ಇದು actually science புரியுது. It's better than CA one கேட்டானீங்க கவனிக்குமா? See, chartered accountant ஓட சைன் ஓட வேல்யூ என்னன்னு எல்லாத்துக்குமே தெரியும் இல்லையா? As soon as you become a chartered accountant, இப்போ நான் என்ன இன்கம் பார்க்கறேன், எவ்வளவு பேர் நீங்க எவ்வளவு பெரிய ஆட்களா இருந்தாலும் சரி, even அம்பானி இன்கம் யார் அசைன் பண்ணணும், யார் வந்து சைன் பண்ணணும்? Yes, this is what is income. Whose certificate is needed? So chartered accountant certificate தான் needed. Okay, அவருடைய சிக்னேச்சர் பிரகாரம் தான் அவருடைய இன்கம் டாக்ஸ் வந்து எல்லாமே டிஃபைன் ஆகுது. நீங்க நிறைய ED அது இது எல்லாமே உங்களுக்கு வந்துட்டு இருக்கு, நிறைய நியூஸ் கேட்டுட்டு இருப்பீங்க. சோ அவங்களுடைய சார்பாட்டு போயிட்டு அங்க போய் ட்ரிபியூட்டர்ல போய் பேச போறது யாருன்னா ஒரு சார்ட்டர்ட் அக்கவுண்டன்ட் தான். சோ அதனால வந்து இந்த கோர்ஸ் கொஞ்சம் நீங்க மத்த இதோட கம்பேர் பண்ணாதீங்க. இந்த ஆக்சுவரி சயின்ஸ் ஓடயோ அல்லது வந்து இது ஒரு தனியான கோர்ஸ். நீங்க ஆக்சுவரி சயின்ஸ் பண்ணிட்டு கூட CA பண்ணலாம். So this is nothing related. Okay, nothing related. What I am talking about is ஒரு minimum investment but maximum return of investment. அவ்வளவு வேற ஒண்ணுமே கிடையாது. Okay, anything else? Yes? Okay. So ஒரே ஒரு பாயிண்ட் மட்டும் சொல்லி முடிச்சிடுறேன். என்ன CA பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் ஒரு சின்ன பயம் தான் நிறைய இருக்கும். என்ன பயம்னா சார் பாஸ் பர்சன்டேஜ் கம்மியா இருக்குன்றாங்க. எஸ் அஃப்கோர்ஸ் பாஸ் பர்சன்டேஜ் கம்மி தான், பொய்யெல்லாம் கிடையாது. ஆனா இப்பெல்லாம் இம்ப்ரூவ் ஆகிட்டு இருக்குது. அப்புறம் ரொம்ப வருஷம் படிக்கிற மாதிரி சார் சொல்றாங்க, ரொம்ப வருஷம்லாம் கிடையாது. முதல்ல வருஷத்துக்கு 2 எக்ஸாம் வந்து இப்போ வருஷத்துக்கு 3 எக்ஸாம் ஆயிடுச்சு. இப்போ அடுத்த 25 இயர்ஸ்ல நெக்ஸ்ட் 25 இயர்ஸ்ல வந்து இந்தியா நீட்ஸ் மினிமம் 30 lakh சார்ட்டர்ட் அக்கௌண்டன்ட். ஓகே, அதுதான் வந்து இன்னைக்கு இருக்கக்கூடிய ரிப்போர்ட். நெக்ஸ்ட் 25 இயர்ஸ்ல 30 lakh சார்ட்டர்ட் அக்கௌண்டன்ட் தேவைப்படுறாங்க. ஆனால் இன்னைக்கு வரைக்கும் சின்ஸ் இண்டிபெண்டன்ஸ் இன்னைக்கு வரைக்கும் மொத்த சார்ட்டர்ட் அக்கௌண்டன்ஸே 4 lakhs தான். அதுல நிறைய பேர் இறந்து போயிட்டாங்க, ஒரு சிலர் தான் பிராக்டிஸ் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காங்க. கிட்டத்தட்ட ஒரு 340 கோடி மக்கள்ல வந்து கிட்டத்தட்ட 15 கோடி பேர் டாக்ஸ் கட்டிட்டு இருக்காங்க இப்ப இருக்கக்கூடிய இதுல. பட் பிராக்டிசிங் சார்ட்டர்ட் அக்கௌண்டன்ட் only 80,000. So demand is huge demand. So think about it, take wise decision. And also sir told me to talk about MBA and BBA logistics also. See logistics as because நான் வந்து என்னோட பார்ட்னர் யாருன்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஒரு பெரிய courier கம்பெனியோட ஓனர் தான் என்னோட பார்ட்னர். So I know what exactly the field of logistics, அதோட இம்பார்ட்டன்ஸ் என்னது, அதோடைய அது என்ன சொல்லுவாங்க நினைக்க நாளைக்கு ஃபியூச்சர் எப்படி இருக்குன்றதை பார்க்கும்போது ரொம்ப பெருசானதா இருக்கு. ஆக்சுவலி லாஜிஸ்டிக்ஸை பார்த்தீங்க அப்படின்னு நினைக்க நெக்ஸ்ட் 5 இயர்ஸ்ல ஒரு பெரிய டிரான்ஸ்ஃபர்மேஷன் ஆகிறதுக்கு நிறைய சான்சஸ் ஆகுது. ஸோ வாட் ஐம் சஜஸ்டிங் இஸ் சயின்ஸ் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸை பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் நமக்கு வெறும் இன்ஜினியரிங் ஆப்ஷன் மட்டும் தான் இருக்குது, வெறும் மெடிசன் ஆப்ஷன் மட்டும் தான் இருக்கு, பேராமெடிக்கல் ஆப்ஷன்ஸ் மட்டும் தான் இருக்குன்னு நினைக்காம we have got various options like BBA, MBA, BCom, CA, etc. Is it clear all of you? So thank you so much. Thanks for your time, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you all of you.
Thank you, sir, for providing the brief introduction of all the commerce courses available at Amet University. And welcome the next guest. I have Sanisha who will give a brief introduction.
Mr. A.K. Chetty is a seasoned maritime professional with over 18 years of experience spanning strategic operations, shipbuilding, and marine engineering, currently serving as Assistant Vice President at Warrior Tech Private Limited. He leads nationwide operations involving the maintenance and management of advanced oceanographic systems aboard prestigious research vessels operated by national institutions. A former officer of Indian Navy, Mr. Chetty has played pivotal roles in both public and private sectors. His expertise encompasses project and production management and commercial and defense shipbuilding, along with a strong focus on strategic planning. Mr. Chetty has received numerous awards, including Top Performer honors at L&T, National Merit Scholarships, and Commodore Mukherjee Awarding Trophy for Naval Officer. He continues to inspire young aspirants by sharing his rich insights and industry knowledge, making him an ideal mentor for students charting their course in the maritime and engineering fields. Sir, I'll welcome you, please.
Am I audible? Am I audible? Please raise your hand. Yeah. After Captain DJ and Mr. Sheikh, I am going to interact with you, not promote any particular discipline or particular company. I will be interacting with you on purely career guidance. Okay, so you can interact with me. What are the questions you have? I have also come across your level. My son has come across your level. My daughter has come across your level. Around 16 years back, I came to Amet along with my son for admitting in a real program of post. My son is also marine engineer and he is right now training superintendent at Mast office in Mulund, Mumbai. Okay. So now you are all basically come to understand which career you are to choose. Am I right? As DJ was saying that entire family was sailors and he wanted to be a doctor. Finally he said, okay, I'll choose sailing option and earn money. So everybody will have your own passion. Everybody will have your own need. First require is a basic need. Okay. That is a தமிழ் சொல்ல போனோம்னா உண்ண உணவு இருக்க இடம் Okay, that is the basic thing. After that only education comes. Okay. So I like to interact with you on such area. You dream big. Don't think about money. You identify what is your strength, which area you are good at. Don't think that your parents are saying to study something you want to study. What you want to study, interact with your parent. If you are hesitant to interact, you interact with somebody close to your parent. Alright? Then first you want to take because their needs may be different, your needs may be different, both you have to bridge it. Then only it will work out. For compulsion you are going to do it, it is not going to be success. Alright? Because I also got children, I also know you. My son, actually, as rightly Captain Vijay was saying, I put him in SRB Rasipuram for getting highest score and getting admitted in medicine. And he used to score in 10th, 99%, 100% in all science subjects. After admitting him in SRB, I come to know that he is not keen about becoming a doctor. Only our wish was making him to be a doctor. Understood? So then, somehow he qualified +2 and applied to various organizations. He said, whatever the seat I get first, whether medical or engineering, IIT or NIT or any kind. So he was keep on applying to all the places. First most chosen him. As Captain DJ was rightly saying, they give placement. Only the condition is that after selection, you cannot apply to any other curriculum. Okay. I asked my friend, now what you want? You want to be a doctor? You want to be a marine? He said, okay, I want to be marine. So he joined them. And after that, he told me, don't look for me to get a gold medal and all. Okay, I will do well, I will take up my career. He is doing right now, till today he is maintaining. He used to be a cadet captain. Okay. And he never scored for gold medal. Most of his passions used to come and interact with me. He is very good at studies, but he doesn't want to score well. I said, no problem, he understands subjects, is okay for me. But initially as a parent, we wanted the children to score well because they have good college, good school, good curriculum. Am I right? That is the idea why we are telling them to study and score. Otherwise, not interested about score. Because even I study, I only study in advance and go and interact with teacher. But later, after 5th or 6th learning, I understood that I need to score more. Then only I will be able to get somewhere. It's not really understanding the subject. Am I right, students? Am I right? This is a real world. Now, if you see here, I have been to various areas, shipbuilding and teaching. The same campus, I have taken a number of curriculums, graduate marine engineering programs. 2000, I handled students for 5 years. And in 2017 also I handled students. So now and then I come here for guest lectures. Okay, so now we will come to our business of career guidance. The word career is derived from Latin as meaning chariot. Chariot, rhythm. Career நீங்க தான் உருவாக்கிக்கணும். நான் இந்த ஃபீல்ட்ல நான் என்னவா ஆக விரும்புறேன் அப்படின்னு. ஸோ அதை வந்து நீங்களே உருவப்படுத்தி பாருங்க. அந்த மாதிரி இருக்க போது உங்களுடைய லைஃப் அப்படின்னா. ஓகே. Symbolizes a journey or pathway in life. அப்ப நீங்க சூஸ் பண்றது கரெக்டா இருந்தா தான் அதை என்ஜாய் பண்ண முடியும். அந்த சேஃப்டி வரும் இல்லையா? நான் வந்து எனக்கு தமிழ் ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும். நான் தமிழ் பண்ணிட்டு ஆயிடுவேன். ஓகே, ஆனா எனக்கு immediately I have to learn. So immediately I won't be able to do that. So then I choose the technical career. Right? I love social studies, history and geography. Whether it is going to give me money immediately? No. Then passionate. நீங்க நிறைய பேர் பொன்னியின் செல்வன் பாத்தீங்களா? அப்ப சாண்டிலியனோட கதைகள் படிச்சீங்கன்னா ஜலதீபம், கடல் புறாங்கிறதுல அவர் வந்து கப்பல் கட்டுறதை பத்தி ஃபுல்லா வர்ணிச்சிருப்பார். தட் இஸ் a passion. அதை பார்த்த உடனே எனக்கு சொன்னது ஓகே, நம்ம வந்து கப்பல் கட்டணும். ஓகே, ரைட். ஆனா நான் டவுட் சொல்றேன், எங்க குடும்பத்துல எல்லாருமே பேங்க்ல வேலை பார்க்கறோம். அன்னைக்கு பெருக்கா கூட இருந்தா விரும்புவாங்க இல்லையா? வேற எங்கேயும் போய் வேலை பார்க்கறது அதுவும் கப்பல் கட்டுறதுக்கோ நேவிக்கோ போறதெல்லாம் போக மாட்டாங்க. புரியுதுங்களா? ரைட். So that is our background. But I wanted to be of that. Then while studying, I went and saw the movies, 5 movies, produced movies. I saw that submarine. I thought, okay, now I will join it. I will join submarine. Agreed? So, நீங்க வந்து இந்த பஸ் முடிச்சிட்டு இன்னொரு போகல, உங்களால ஒரு டெசிஷன் எடுக்க முடியாது. நான் இதுக்கு போகலான்னு போனோம். என் பையன் கேட்டான், எனக்கு ஒரு கரிக்குலம் சொல்லுங்க, நான் கம்ப்யூட்டரும் படிக்கணும், மெடிக்கலும் போகணும், அதில் இன்ஜினியரிங் போகணும், அது மாதிரி ஒரு கரிக்குலம் எல்லாமே பண்ணணும். அது எப்படி முடியும்? ஓகே. ஆனா இவன் படிக்கிறது டியூல் மலையில வந்து நான் வந்து இந்த கிளாஸ் எடுக்கிறப்ப நிறைய பேர் கேட்பாங்க டியூல் இருக்காங்க. ஆக்சுவலி இந்தியாவில் வந்து இந்த மரைன் கரிக்குலம் பர்டிகுலர்லி சவுத்தில் ஆஃப்டர் 2000 தான் கண்டினியூ ஆனது. இதை முதல்ல ஜாயின் பண்ணோம்னா நீங்க ஐஐடி என்ட்ரன்ஸ் எழுதி டிஎம்ஐடில போய் கல்கட்டால போய் தான் பெரிய கல்கட்டால போய் தான் படிக்க முடியும். வெரி ஃபியூ சீட்ஸ். 2000க்கு அப்புறம் இந்தியன் கவர்மெண்ட் ஓபன் பண்ணாங்க. அப்படி பிரைவேட் காலேஜ் ஓபன் பண்றது துவாடியில் புனேல ஒன்று, ஆர்எல் இன்ஸ்டிடியூட் ஆஃப் ப்ராக்டிகல் சயின்ஸ் மதுரையில் ஒன்று, then it was affiliated with Pilani. Here it was affiliated with its Ranchi college. That is the way this curriculum started. அப்போ வந்து நார்த் இந்தியன்ஸ் தான் ரொம்ப படிப்பாங்க இந்த கரிக்குலம். சவுத் இந்தியன்ஸ் அவ்வளவு பேர் படிக்கிறது கிடையாது. புரியுதுங்களா? ஏன்னா நம்ம எல்லாம் கேட்டாங்க, அவர் கூட பார்த்தீங்களா மணி மட்டும் பார்க்க மாட்டாங்க. சம்பாதிச்சதுக்கு அப்புறம் என்ன பண்ணணும்? இது கோபா பிசி அலைன்ஸ். அப்ப என்ன சொல்லுவாங்க, 4000 மாசம் என்ன பண்ணணும்? அப்ப இந்த கப்பல் கட்டுறதுக்கு போனாங்க, ஃபீலிங் பண்ண தேவையில்லை. So it is a balancing life with our career. உங்க பேஷனையும் பண்ணுங்க. That's a bachelor you say. When you are getting married, come to the school. So you can do marine engineering, you can do nautical science, you can do naval architecture, everything possible. But only somebody has to guide you. You have to interact with them. See, so many materials available in the net. How to choose, how to get aligned, and make a decision. If you are not hearing, please tell me. Okay, right? Otherwise, I presume that you are hearing, right? So that is the way it is. So now, career can be a course of public service. So you join. You are talking about Indian defense. If you join your interest, so you will be proud of your uniform. You have a pride in protecting nation, but the nature of job is going to be standard. Okay, so that is a public service. There you don't get in terms of dollar, but your satisfaction in love is different. Are you getting it? You say that captain from Indian Navy, captain from Russian Navy is different. Are you getting it? So what you look for? You look for what satisfaction level? That differs. So every option is available to you. What you want, you choose it. Okay. When the curriculum was told this side, many people are staring. Don't worry, everything is possible now. All curriculums are financed by various institutions. If you have admission, there are many. Okay. There are many ways you can do it. Only thing you have to think and go behind. Try, it is possible to do. Okay. So then, see, this is a professional work. He was talking about chartered account. It is a profession. The chartered account, people used to fear. People don't clear at all. So they will say that I will become and gradually go on down. But once they enter into it, then they test it. It's possible to do it. Now you can do parallel. Pick up the chartered account, you can do parallel. Right? So now mostly people are also interested in the chartered account. Right? That is a professional way of doing it. So what you like, it is not necessary that you have chosen a science background, you don't need to do the chartered. But most of the companies are run by chartered. Whatever the company you name, please students follow. When you come to the industry, you will understand after 30 years or 35 years, you will be controlled by chartered. Okay. Right? Other than LND. LND is the one place, it is driven by engineers. AMI, starting by everybody, all are engineers. Okay, only we give that to accounts only for verification. Okay. If we don't do anything of chartered account, that doesn't. But such companies are very few. Most of the companies are run by chartered accounts. They took private companies. Correct. And he was talking about BBA logistics, MBA logistics. Captain was saying most of the goods are boat-based ships. That is what? Logistics. That is managed by BBA logistics, MBA logistics people. Their clearance, custom clearance. Very dry subject. Most of the people in India are not at that. Okay. It's a very rare subject. That is also available. Okay. Right. Then business. Somebody may be interested to go for business after doing. For the check-up, they will do some curriculum for their interest. That is also in there. Then multiple pursuits. As I was saying, I want to learn computer. I want to learn engineering also. It's possible. Okay. I was recruiting engineers for my company. Triple E conducted an interview in Cochin. Around 20 engineers. They are all trainees of Cochin shipyard. 16 of them were out of Triple E. They were not knowing about electronics. They completed Triple E. Then we used to go for applied electronics and instrumentation. Get the student. Why I am highlighting this? You, after choosing that, you feel that electronics is very difficult. I don't want to study. Only I will remove it. I will qualify. But no use. Then you choose for your career minus electronics. There is no point of applying and going attending. Or you want to elevate it in electronics to electronics, applied electronics and instrumentation rightly. You are savvy of electronics. You are interested about electronics. Better career is that. Then there is a discipline called mechatronics, which is an electronics and mechanical combination. There also I have seen the people when they come for interview, most of the people don't study electronics. Without electronics, mechatronics, no use. Are you getting me? So these are all the things. How this presentation will go on. If somebody wants to interact also, you are welcome to interact. You are welcome to interact. Right? Mostly I am saying students, parents are less. You can freely interact and we can tell you whatever your doubts. We can address here also or afterwards also you can contact. There is no charge for it. Okay, so freely you can contact me and give guidance. Then career foundation based on education and awareness of potential professions. See, these two are mixed. And which involves skill development, interest, and personal values. These all together you have to choose your career. After choosing, if you are going back and saying you don't have potential for electronics, you are choosing Triple E, you are investing your time. Are you getting me? You identify which area you have strength. You get your graduation done in that, PG, UG, PhD in that, get a job in that area. So that will get you. And don't hesitate. Don't study anything for compulsion. Are you getting me? Yeah, if you have something you can interact with me, I will understand. Okay. Right. The planning career can be designed or strategically planned. So Captain Vijay was saying, hey, after 4 or 5 years, he doesn't want to say, that's a short job you can take. Right? So like that, you can study multiple careers. Like after doing marine engineering, you can do naval architecture. See, when my son did marine engineering, there was a placement delay. So he did part-time naval architecture in Andhra University. Now he is working as a trainee superintendent. That is giving a added value for him. It is a multiple career. So you study in that curriculum, which you can go for it. Like if you do Triple E electronics with MTech mechatronics. Right? For example, like that you bridge it and AI related curriculums. Because the future is going to be of totally AI. So this, take a combination and work on it. By hearing the name AI, don't fear. Very simple. Okay, so when you go and understand it, it is very simple. Without AI, nothing is going to be there now. Like a computer. Around 30, 40 years back, people don't know the computer. But now it is nothing. Same way only this AI. Clear? So now, here only one curriculum I will focus among these career guidance, that is the naval architecture. Now, whatever the ship years-old container results that required to be built, for that the program available is naval architecture, which is available here. There you want to say. At the same time, now that shipbuilding market is getting boom. In the budget, you must have heard, government is allocating 25,000 crores. And they are going to put a shipbuilding park in Mundra. both in Gujarat. So which will open up a lot of career opportunities. So after 3 to 4 years, there is going to be a good market for this naval architect. Okay. So here what you are seeing is that one of the bulk career where you can get great, like ore or sugar or something. There are the people which they are standing, that is the height of the person. So you can see the size of the board where you are going to work. Psychologically, you are not going to work under that environment. Choosing that foreign career is a problem. But building this vessel, you don't need to say, you can choose this career. It is working in the shipyard. Under the roof, you don't need to say, you don't like to say, you choose this career. Okay. Only the people who are having the placement. What I understand, the last placement is almost 27, 28 people are already placed, around 90% placement is there. Each of the placement will be 100%. Particularly out of all colleges, Amet is well known for placement. Then, take career choice perspective. Objective factors, salary, location, job market. Okay, when I worked in LND, I come across a number of people. After reporting the people from NIT with the ranks during Y2K 2000 rank, if you go to IBM, your salary is going to be 10 times 1 lakh. But when they come to LND, it is going to be 25,000. But his rank of this guy is going to be only 20, but that guy will be 120. But how to counsel and psychologically get the job from that? Or how we work? But today the guy who worked in LNG, in mechanical, is far ahead of that guy who worked in 2009. The number of percentage of the people in IT, after 40 years, when they cross the age of 45, what is their level? And who work in naval architecture or mechanical, their level in corporate is going to be different. Today you don't achieve. Today just simply you have to learn and work and understand, but continuously develop your area. Continuously add your skills, managerial skills plus whatever your basic technical skills. Then you will be able to fetch and go into career ladder. Don't think today I am going to get less salary, so I don't want to choose this career. Okay. Career management is ongoing process. It's a skill enhancement, networking, performance evaluation. Means whatever you are thinking is that I am doing some program, I am going to do it, but you don't see long way. After 20 years, what is going to be there? 25 years, what is going to be there? Most of the things you don't see. Today I get a job. Okay. After doing any engineering, people are ready to go work in IT. That is, of course, merely like a call center. After working there for 1 year, you understand. See, it gives you money. There is no second thought about it. After getting the money, you feel because the basic needs once completed, then you will feel that no, I am getting the real profession. So that you plan. Then this networking and performance evaluation and all, when you work study in an organization like Amet, you will be interacting with the industries and various people. You will get a good networking. So automatically you can take on in the various levels. You don't need to go and interact with anyone. When you come here, DJ has told you to satisfy junior at all this level. I asked him how he is performing. He is saying that he is performing. Okay. That is a level of networking. I never met DJ. Today was the first day I am meeting. Okay. So that's called networking. So when you study in a good institution, automatically you get into the network. Right? Good references. So it will take you and it will give you a course correction. Even for deviation, you will get a course correction from your senior colleagues. Okay. So that career success. Career success is depending on financial stability, full time and recognition. You are getting salary, everything, but there is no recognition until you work. Initially you work for 1 or 2 years, afterwards you won't work. So it is a corporate, you will know when you go out, you get recognition. So the maybe salary may be little less, but there is a recognition. These are all, you have to depend what you want. You want only merely salary. What is the recognition? What is your family need? All you have to balance and choose your career. That importance of mentors. Whenever you get into some profession, you need mentors, which is available in this campus. You choose naval architecture, marine engineering, nautical science, or BA Logistics, NBA Logistics, CBA Logistics, data vendors, career counselors, peers, and guidance for understanding the right and online platforms that is possible to get here. Then, each slide I am showing the various kinds of shapes. The naval architecture that is studied here, the various kinds of ships design, how it is evolved, how it is designed, their design drawings are how, production drawings are how, that will be taught here, which is required for most of the shipyards in India. Then, technology-driven careers, that is the presently emerging career trends, established versus these roles. See, please listen. For example, you are joining a bank. For nationalized bank and private bank, there is a lot of difference. Established is a private bank. I am giving a simple example which you can understand. Same way, shipyard or any engineering industry also established as well as high priority roles with high-end companies. So you should look for hybrid companies, not on the very established alone. Because established alone, you can't do much immediately. And creative class, innovation-driven careers. As I rightly said, it is related to AI, which will take you to the modern trend. Such kind of areas you should look for it. Then, final thoughts. Careers are dynamic and personal. There are some careers when you go, it may not be dynamic. Totally it will be static. There is no point of choosing that career. Continuously you have an increment, but there won't be dynamism, and you have to retire with some 2-3 stages of promotion and more. Very interestingly, you want to understand, I am the one who left Integral Coach Factory, resigned in 86 and left Tamil Nadu and went to Nadu. If I would have been there, I should have been prepared as an office superintendent. Nothing more than that. That is called a static career. I must have done PG, EG and all, with all quota, everything. My batchmate will be able to reach to the superintendent. That's all. On the retirement. Right? Then, be informed, adaptable, proactive. So, always get the information, interact on your discipline, what you want to do, and adaptable to that. You want to know everything, but you are not able to adapt it to you. Okay? You should be adaptable and proactive. Somebody, don't wait for somebody to come and do it. Do on yourself. It's a proactive. Okay. Seek support and plan for long-term growth, which is a minus in most of the cases when you choose career. The long-term growth we don't think at all. Okay, so that's the one. Right. Next. 4 areas. Now, when you choose a naval architecture here, there are the 4 areas. Okay, fine. Now it will be a little interesting. Are you able to hear? Okay, fine. Now, Captain DJ was saying people need to transport the goods from one place to other place. Then they need a ship. Who owns the ship? The owner of the ship. He will come to the designer, say that I want to take this so-and-so assignment in so-and-so area. Which country to which country? That is the requirement. Then the designer will ask him, what is the area, whether whatever the route you are going, what is the maximum channel? You must have heard Suez Canal, Panama Canal. There is a restriction. When you build the ship, more than the size of the Suez Canal or Panama Canal, you cannot take it. Okay, so that you will understand that. Then they will start designing. And only the first is the hydrostatic, then hydrodynamic, then structures. Then for taking the ship, they will make a model, put it in the tank, and show you and understand how much power regulator will give. Such type of tank is available in IIT Chennai. Sometimes you have a time you can go and see that. Then that model will be taken further into the real design. So from that real model, how much power everything, they will convert it to the equipment required. Then they will take a stability and critical things from it. And with that, there are the regulations. Each compartment, what size is supposed to be there, what is the UPSC level required, activity for the people. That is, I think, will be taught in this naval architecture curriculum here. Here, Amet group of 1,100 graduates over 18 years passed out from here, naval architect. And here they are conducting UG, PG and PhD programs in naval architecture. And it is accredited to National Board of Accreditation. There are value-added courses are there, so you get placement. Then there is a compulsory internship. See, most of the curriculum in colleges you don't have this. The Amet usually has an internship program, so which is an added advantage. And guest lecture from industry experts from shipyards, they call guest lectures. So whatever the faculty is teaching, you can visualize, interact with the guest lectures. So then, probable recruiters in India in overseas for naval architecture is prominent shipyards and ship and also design firms, marine industries, consultancy firms. Amet naval architects are placed at these following companies: Alban Marine Solutions, Aviation Marine Services, Aveva Marine, Bernard Civil Management, Buoyancy Consultants, L&T Marine, Northern Docks Builders, Optimum Buoyancy India Shipping Management, Pacific International, Backpack, Singapore. Next. Sudan Shipyard, CT Management, Freesai Oil Fields, Energy Group, Vedam. The Vedam is currently designing India's polar research vessel and a big sampling and the general maritime solutions India. So these are the number of companies recruiting the people from Amet for naval architecture. So now you can interact with me if you have any questions. It is not only related to naval architecture, related to your career, anything you want to interact, you can. Either marine engineering or nautical science or any other kind. I think you are all standard for lunch. Any questions?
Scholarship
related to this scholarship in Amet, I think they will check and revert to you. Okay. There may be possibility of getting educational loan from the bank this curriculum. Scholarship, I think Amet team, they will check and tell you. Before leaving, you can interact with them.
campus interview is there?
Campus interview is there. That's why I shown all. And the last batch, around 90% is they already placed. Before my representation, I interacted with the head naval architect of the department. He communicated to me that already they placed 90%. And then listed the name of the companies also. Yeah. Is there any other query? Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir, for showing us how wide-reaching the maritime field truly is, and even assured. It's fascinating to see how and what happens at sea. Next, we have Mr. Vicky Ramasetti, who will be giving us insights on the medical industry. To introduce him, I'd like to call Sanish.
Mr. Vicky Ramsati is an accomplished assistant professor and master trainer in medical laboratory technology. With a strong track record in laboratory education, quality assurance, and student membership. He has served as a key speaker and a credit counselor in programs such as India, Uttar Pradesh State Medical Faculty, guiding 11th and 12th grade students towards growing experience in healthcare and biomedical science. Mr. Sethi currently serves at University, bringing his expertise in training, curriculum design, and healthcare quality management to a new generation of learners. Recognized with several awards, including Best Motivational Career Counselor 2023, and Best Innovative Teacher 2023. He continues to inspire and empower students to pursue purposeful careers. In the Amet University Career Guidance Program, Mr. Vicky Ronselli offers valuable insights and guidance to students aspiring for higher studies, especially in the medical and allied health sciences fields. Sir, I would like to say please.
Good afternoon. Okay, so how many are comfortable in English? Okay, and how many are comfortable in Tamil? Okay, so basically, actually, so okay, please keep silence little bit. Okay, I know that you guys are hungry. Rombo pasikkudu enakku theriyum. We are trying to finish soon. Okay, and after that you will go and you will have a lunch. Okay, so basically, actually, I am not from south, but that's why I will try to speak in Tamil. Please, if I do a mistake, please forgive me. Okay, I am saying sorry in advance also. Okay, so after 12, நமக்கு 12th முடிஞ்சுனா அப்புறம் என்ன பண்ணணும் means okay, so what do you want to do after 12? So that's why, please guys, okay, இங்க விஜய் பேர் எத்தனை இருக்கு? தலபதி ஃபேன் the கை raise வேண்டாம் sound okay Tala Talaiga okay oh one is நீங்க எல்லாரும் full of energy நீங்க ஒரு just 10 to 15 minutes I will tell you actually we are here to just guide you okay can we make silence please please ma just ஒரு 10 நிமிஷம் தான் அப்புறம் நீங்க பேசலனா உங்களுக்கு பிரச்சனை கிடையாது okay yeah thank you so much after 12 உங்களுக்கு என்ன இருக்குன்னா here we have different we can say career counselors உங்களுக்கு engineer இருக்கு அப்புறம் maritime இருக்கு இல்லனா maths science different fields are there chartered accountant is there for you okay I have a question for you நமக்கு health care hospital என்னென்ன ஜாப் இருக்கு நீங்க சொல்லுங்க நீங்க பாத்தீங்களா ஹாஸ்பிடல்ல என்னென்ன ஜாப் இருக்கு நீங்க சொல்லுங்க okay wait doctors nurse lab technicians pharmacy okay thank you so much நான் திருப்பி ரிக்வெஸ்ட் பண்றேன் ப்ளீஸ் just ஒரு 5 minutes silence இருக்கு மேடம் ஓகே சோ நமக்கு ஹெல்த் கேர்ல ஒரு லைன் இருக்கு நம்ம பாடி இருக்கா பாடி ஸ்ட்ரக்சர் நீங்க எல்லாமே 6th 7th பாடி ஸ்ட்ரக்சர் நீங்க படிச்சிட்டீங்களா ஓகே பாடில ஹெட் இருக்கு செஸ்ட் இருக்கு அப்புறம் லெக் இருக்கு கரெக்ட் ஓகே health care facility le நம்ம டாக்டர் என்ன சொல்வாங்கன்னா டாக்டர் ஆர் தி brains correct டாக்டர் ஆர் தி brains நமக்கு heart very important so the nurses are the heart they are heart only nurses are heart okay but we have another thing that is called as paramedicals. Paramedicals are the backbone, spinal cord. So without spinal cord, doctors and nurses, they can't stand, they can't survive. கரெக்ட்? நீங்க ஹாஸ்பிடல் போறோம்னா அப்புறம் அங்க போயிட்டு சரி டாக்டர் என்ன சொல்லுவாங்க இது டெஸ்ட் நீங்க பண்ணுங்க. அப்புறம் யார் பண்ணுவாங்க? பாராமெடிக்ஸ். உங்களுக்கு எம்ஆர்ஐ பண்ணணும், சிடி ஸ்கேன் பண்ணணும், யார் பண்ணுவாங்கன்னா பாராமெடிக்ஸ். ஓகே, சோ பாராமெடிக்கல்ல நிறைய கோர்ஸ் இருக்கு. அப்புறம் ஏன் actually why we are focusing on the paramedical course, or we can say allied healthcare. If I ask you someone, like if you say after MLT or after OT what you will do, you will say technician. That is the correct answer only. But now government actually, Indian government is focusing to improve the quality of the paramedics, allied healthcare professionals. நமக்கு இப்போ இந்த சமயத்துல அலைட் ஹெல்த் கேர் ப்ரொஃபஷனல்ஸ்ல நிறைய ஜாப் இருக்கு. கொரோனா பாத்தீங்களா, கோவிட் டைம். ஓகே, கொரோனா டைம்ல நிறைய பசங்களுக்கு ஜாப் போயிடுச்சு. இஃப் ஐம் நாட் ராங். ஓகே, they lost their job. Engineers and different professionals, they lost their job. But medical field, doctor, nurses, allied healthcare science, they got double promotion. In India, if you talk about the other countries like abroad, Saudi, US, Dubai, wherever you will go, they are asking Indian students only. Why? Because Indian students are very talented. நீங்க எல்லாரும் fully talented. நீங்க multitasking, correct? Okay, நீங்க full of energy, correct? Okay, and your thinking capacity is very high. So that's why they are asking for Indian students. அப்புறம் Amet University le, actually I am from Amet City. Okay, Amet City le they participated in, they have MOU with Amet University. In Amet University, you can do this allied healthcare jobs. Okay, just I will tell you what is the benefit of this allied healthcare jobs in today's situation. Okay. Okay, so first of all, if you see, so these are the we have like university. Okay, so these are our labs. These are the labs we have. These are the classrooms. We are using these simulations. Simulations means you can see simulations. You can see there. Okay, the second image you can see there. So she is having one VR status. You can participate on that one. So this and all we won't discuss that much. Okay, so this is the main reason why allied healthcare professionals are in huge demand. Okay, நான் உங்களுக்கு என்ன சொல்லணும்னா, அப்போ நீங்க salary பாக்குறீங்களா, United States le 30 lakh jobs are vacant. It means 30 lakh jobs ange full empty irukku. No one is there. அப்புறம் அங்க எத்தனை salary இருக்கு? Annual 43 lakhs, 43 லட்சம். அது US salary. Allied healthcare professionals க்கு நீங்க யுனைடெட் கிங்டம் பாத்தீங்கன்னா 70 lakh shortage of allied healthcare professionals. Salary என்ன இருக்கு abroad 41 lakhs per annum. 1 year you can earn 41 lakhs. Then Europe 10 lakhs, Australia 3 lakh allied healthcare professionals they need, and salary 30 lakh rupees. Okay, இப்போ இதே current situation, I think you are good in maths, you can calculate. Okay, total allied healthcare professionals position எத்தனை இருக்கு? 62 lakhs. Okay, total demand actually 65 lakhs 48,754. That is total allied healthcare positions. How many we have? We have only 2,83,378. Approve. எத்தனை பொசிஷன் வேக்கன்ட் இருக்கு அது நமக்கு மெயின் பிரச்சனை. So we have 62,65,376 posts all over the world, not only India, all over the world. Okay, then this is the job healthcare allied healthcare professionals ku ipo market la neenga market solunga you are not wrong. Okay, neenga allied healthcare professionals pathina allied healthcare professionals ku demand, it is very huge demand in market now. Okay, because everyone wants to become doctor, everyone wants to become a nurse, but allied healthcare professional, COVID time, government, Indian government, Tamil Nadu government, all state government, they found that they don't have proper enough allied healthcare professionals. If I talk about in India, what is the salary? Okay, after doing this BSc honors course, you will get salary around 25 to 30,000. That's its basic salary. After 2 years, you can earn around 40 to 50. That depends on your experience, because that is true. Healthcare industry requires experience. Without experience, you can't do. Now, sorry, okay. Question கேட்கலாம். Just 1 second, okay. நீங்க ஸ்டார் பார்க்கணும்னா எங்க போகணும்? ஃப்ரீ சர்வீஸ் ஏர்போர்ட் இருக்கு. ஏர்போர்ட்ல பார்க்கலாமா? ஸ்டார்ஸ்க்கு film stars ke because they are traveling through flight. You can see free of cost. Where ஒரு place இருக்கு, second place நீங்க பார்க்கணும்னா நீங்க ஹாஸ்பிடல் தான் போகணும். எல்லா சூப்பர் ஸ்டார்ஸ், எல்லா politicians where they will come? Hospitals. அங்க போயிட்டு அங்க பார்க்கணும்னா free of cost பார்க்கணும். Okay, so it will give you a chance to interact with the politicians also, famous stars also. Okay, so now when I was working in Apollo Main Hospital, Greaves Road, okay, I now CM of Kerala, okay, that time CM our late Jayalalitha ma'am, that also I saw. Now free of cost, okay. Okay, so what I want to say, this healthcare job is in high demand. So we have different programs in Amet University. One is called as Medical Body Technology. See, I will tell you one thing, students. Why I am saying to you, you have very huge various programs. Whatever course I am telling you, but I will tell you one thing. Where and all you can go. English, you don't have single way. After doing this allied health professional, you have multiple ways. Okay, you will stand in this square. Where, if you do this BSc honors course, in the diagram நீங்க பாத்தீங்கன்னா என்ன இருக்கு? ஒரு டெக்னீஷியன் இருக்கு. டெக்னீஷியன் பக்கத்துல என்ன இருக்கு? ஒரு பெரிய machine இருக்கு. இருக்கா? You have the chance. You can go as an application specialist in that equipment. நமக்கு foreign companies இருக்கு. நிறைய இன்ஸ்ட்ருமெண்ட் என்ன பண்ணுவாங்கன்னா மேனுஃபேக்சர் பண்ணுவாங்கன்னா அதுல நீங்க அப்ளிகேஷன் ஸ்பெஷலிஸ்ட் ஸ்டார்டிங் சாலரினா 50,000 இருக்கும். அதே okay, so that's why now in current generation, after doing this allied healthcare science, I will tell you one thing, you are not only going to become a technician, no, you have very நீங்க pharma company ல போறோம்னா அங்கே போகணும், நீங்க ரிசர்ச் போகணும். You all got COVID vaccine? I think so. No, na. Who made this COVID vaccine? Yes, scientist and doctor. But who helped them in the lab? Allied healthcare professionals. உங்களுக்கு respect, if you want respect, you will get respect also here. You need salary, you will get salary also here. And if you want to go in a different path, you can go. Okay? Same thing. Second course, Operation Theater Technologist. உங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப ஆசை இருக்குமா ஒரு சர்ஜரி பார்க்கணும்னா இந்த கோர்ஸ் நீங்க படிச்சீங்கன்னா நீங்க ஃப்ரீ ஆஃப் காஸ்ட் சர்ஜரி பார்க்கலாம். ஓகே, Okay, I think the boys are not interested. உங்களுக்கு இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் கிடையாதுமா உங்க பாடியில உள்ள என்ன இருக்குன்னா ஃப்ரீ ஆஃப் காஸ்ட் பார்க்கலாம். இந்த கோர்ஸ் படிச்சல ஃப்ரீ ஆஃப் காஸ்ட் பார்க்கலாம். ஓகே, செகண்ட் திங், இப்போ இன் டுடே ஜெனரேஷன் நீங்க ஒரு பெரிய பெரிய ஹாஸ்பிடல் போங்கனா ஒரு பேலன்ஸ் இருக்கும் ரோபோட்டிக் சர்ஜரி. கரெக்ட்? ரோபோட்டிக் சர்ஜரி இருக்குன்னா மஷின் ஆட்டோமேட்டிக் சர்ஜரி பண்ணுவாங்க. அதே மஷின் யார் பார்க்கறாங்கன்னா அலைட் ஹெல்த் கேர் ப்ரொஃபஷனல் டாக்டர் பார்க்க மாட்டாங்க. they won't see. இத பாருங்க இந்த போட்டோல, இந்த பெரிய போட்டோல பாருங்க, இது ரோபோட்டிக் மஷின். யார் மெயின்டைன் பண்றாங்க, யார் பார்க்கறாங்கன்னா நம்ம அலைட் ஹெல்த் கேர் ப்ரொஃபஷனல் தான். doctor won't do anything, nurses won't do anything, allied healthcare professionals. Cardiovascular technology. Okay, Vijay sir ke wo dialogue irukku, I think you all know that. Money lost, enna famous dialogue. Yeah, please, someone from the students, please. Yeah, please. Yeah, she will tell. Please. Please listen.
Wealth is lost, nothing is lost. Health is lost, something is lost.
Sorry, please, listen.
Health is lost, something is lost, but you.
Sorry, three lines, 4 lines. You சொல்லுங்க.
The wealth is lost, something is lost, but the health is lost temporarily.
Okay, anyone knows the 3 lines? யாருக்கு தெரியுமா? நீங்க எப்போலாம் சொல்றீங்களா நீங்க தளபதி ஃபேன் தானா? அப்போ சொல்லுங்க. நீங்க தளபதி ஒரு ட்ரூ ஃபேன் கிடையாது. சொல்லுங்க. Okay. Please be silent. Okay, we will go to the next slide also. சொல்லுங்க.
If wealth is lost, something is lost.
If wealth is lost, nothing is lost. Health is lost, something is lost. If character is lost, everything is lost.
Okay. So என்ன சொல்றேன்னா if okay, so if wealth means money, if you lost the money, something will go. Health, then little bit more than character. Okay, so this allied health professional will make you a different character person also, in your life. Okay, so this is the main thing. Health is also an important part. That's why health is very important. That's why we have this allied health professionals. Okay, so students, I know that you all tried for MBBS. If I'm not wrong, bio, please, bio, maths, both PCMB. Okay, so I know that. உங்களுக்கு என்ன ட்ரீம் இருக்கு? டாக்டர். First doctor na. I will tell you one thing. There is no permanent dream. நீங்க எப்போ சொல்றீங்களா எனக்கு டாக்டர் போஸ்ட் வேணும், நாளைக்கு சொல்லுங்களா எனக்கு ஒரு ஆக்டர் வேணும், அப்புறம் திருப்பி சேஞ்ச் ஆகும். ஓகே, அதுதான் நம்ம ட்ரீம். ஓகே, இந்த மஷின் please just 2 minutes I'm going to finish. After that you can talk. Okay, next course நமக்கு என்ன இருக்கு? That is radiology and imaging technology. Have you ever went to MRI or CT scan? No? Your parents? No? That is good. Okay, but நான் என்ன சொல்றேன்னா, this is not a technician job. They are the technologists. You all know what AI, artificial intelligence. Okay, so இப்போ healthcare industry plus AI technology, that is called as technologist. Initially it was technician. இப்போ government also now they recognize that, they found that not knowing only about the healthcare, that is not good. They have to learn advanced technologist. So that's why now hereafter we will call as technologist. They will study the theory part about MRI what to do, CT scan what to do. But advanced energy at the machine eppadi paakano, report eppadi paakano, adha the technologist. Okay? Last course is respiratory therapist. So, these are various partners. Now, I think I'm going to finish admission process. Okay. So, before going to finish, I will tell you just a few benefits about university. We have paid internship. There course now 4 years course. From second year, you will go for hospitals like Apollo hospitals, Fortis hospitals, and different bigs. Okay. There you have to do internship, and that internship we will pay to you. It means you will get salary from second year. You don't need to pay any money to the hospital or anything. That is free of cost. We will pay to you. First year, second year, second year salary. Salary means internship. That is paid internship. Okay? We will make you, we have several tie-ups. Placement, 100% placement. Chinna hospital, corporate hospitals and different hospitals. Okay, second thing. Now, especially boys or females, defense Army, Air Force, Navy. I'm just trying to finish. Army, Air Force, Navy. Okay, railway, central government job. Railway job. Okay, allied healthcare professionals. Defense Air Force hospital, Army hospital, you can go to Naval Hospital. If you come to Bangalore is having command hospital of Air Force, Naval, Visakhapatnam. So there are a lot of. You can go to defense. And if you are going to defense with this allied healthcare professionals, you will get, if you are doing PG course, you will get a major rank. Major, Ashok, that one. Okay? Lawrence. Major rank. Then, now, another post you have. If you want to do in a railway, central government job. No one wants to do private job. Central government job, AIMS Medical College. You can go for railway medical hospitals with this allied healthcare professionals. Okay? Then last but not the least, business interest, you can start your own business. If you go and ask, one diploma technician cannot run open a lab, but a BSc technologist can open his own lab. Okay? So many options, central government job, state government job, private job, business. Teaching. I have completed 10 years. Now I am assistant professor. But I started my career as a lab technologist in Apollo Hospital, main Apollo Hospital, Grims Road, Chennai. So now, after 2 years, I become lecturer, then 3 years, assistant professor. So if you have a talent, you can choose. You have a lot of paths. Teaching, state hospitals, private hospitals, central government hospitals, army, navy, means defense, own business. Okay? So that is all from my side. If you have any question, you can ask me, please. Just. Healthcare. Oh, you don't have interest about your own health? Okay. Doubt we have less time, so if you have any doubt, please, you can contact the admission department also, okay? Okay? But before that, after this one, whenever you have the free time, please try to search in YouTube about allied healthcare professionals. Okay? You can see they are in huge demand. Okay? Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your valuable overview about the learning journey ahead and the practical steps students can take to get started in this exciting field. You kept it very interactive, so everyone got a wake-up call. And the next up, we have Mr. Bhaskar from Global Flight Handling Services. He's a trainer from Global Flight Handling Services, specialized in airport management training. It is a highly seasoned professional who has been an integral part of the aviation industry for the past 25 years. With a strong foundation in Lufthansa German Airlines as station duty manager, Mr. Bhaskar brings an exceptional breadth of knowledge and hands-on expertise in countless services, ground handling, and full spectrum airport operations. Throughout their career, they have consistently demonstrated a deep understanding of passenger processing, ground support coordination, and turnaround management, making them an asset in operational setting. Trained with the highest standards and having worked in some of the busiest international airports, his ability to navigate complex systems and ensure smooth airport flow, which is very commendable. This is what sets Mr. Bhaskar apart and is not just a technical expertise, but also the calm leadership under pressure and commitment to operational excellence. He has played a key role in training new staff, resolving real-time challenges. I welcome him.
Hello, good afternoon everybody. I know it's almost 12:45, it's time for lunch. I just take 10 minutes, I will not bother you much. I just want to give you some clarification about the aviation industry. Silence please, some more time, 10 minutes, that's it, and we all will have lunch together. Okay? Please sit down, all of you. Okay? So this, you have seen this slide. My name is Bhaskar. I've been in aviation field for more than 25 years. Before that, I've been working in several industries which I was not very much comfortable. Then finally, when I joined airlines, I could feel it is very, very nice, comfortable, and most pleasant way of working. So, what is special in aviation? Here. In aviation, what do you think is nice compared to, we saw from Captain John, we spoke about the sea side, then we spoke about the medical side, then we spoke about the carrier building, then about the commerce, and last one is about airlines. Yes, somebody wanted to ask something? Yes? Repeat.
Speed, sir.
Speed. Yes. So, what's special in aviation is speed. One, what is exactly said, right? Thank you. And other one is, it is the work when you join in aviation, it's not like other companies sitting 9 to 5 in one corner of the chair and do the computer work, speaking to somebody who is not even speaking to you. Example, like say you sit in front of the computer or something, desk work like that. In aviation, it's not that way. You work in airport, you work in airlines, you see aircrafts, you have so much facilities, you can do it. You have a team building exercise there. You have a team. It's not that in the airline you come and sit in one place. When you go to the airport, you are always on the move. You see many people, the contact with many people, build your self-confidence. Everything is so much important in your day-to-day life. So what we advise you is, we have collaboration. Actually, after the Global School of Aviation, we have a collaboration with Amet. And we are doing two types of courses, that is BSc Aviation and BBA Airport Management. So these is very beautiful courses, newly introduced now, and aviation is definitely growing and you have a very, very good future. I will show you some slides, I will not bore you up, I will close it up as early as possible. I will just show you some slides, just watch this. See, our core values are reliability, efficiency, and safety. This is very, very important in aviation. Otherwise, also in your personal life. So we take care of that also. And this is the certificate from the Government of India. This global was incorporated in 2015, and we are training people in aviation field and giving them required jobs all over India. These are the ISO certificates issued, and this is the license from the Bureau of Civil Aviation Security that is authorizing us to operate in most of the airports in India. You can see, I'll show you the airports. See, these are about 23 airports where global aviation is operating. Almost all the places in India, right starting from Shimla to Chennai to Mysore, Visakhapatnam, everywhere we have operating. We are in GHA, we are operating in so many places, and we assure you a job when you complete this course. For BSc and BBA, when you do the course, we give them a job in these various places. This is assured job. And these are our clients, like SpiceJet, we have Air India Express, we have Alaska, they are our clients, and we also give them manpower, and you have very much chances to get into this airlines once you start working with global. And this is our head office in Chennai, very close to the airport, next to Radisson, next is our building. You can come through, you have metro, you have suburban trains, you have road transports to communicate. It's very easy to come there. I humbly request you all to come and visit our headquarters so that you will know more about the aviation. We have the global associates like Gulf Air Academy Bahrain, then we have BAX Ground Services. They handle 7 airports in Thailand. They are our partners too. So now comes, you are all 12th standard right now. So what is your next? So many things we saw today about marine visa, about medical visa, then we saw about career, how to do career. Then we saw something else also about commerce and all those things. This is also one of the fields where you can do. Aviation is the answer, I would tell that, because it's very easy to get. And here you can develop your communication skills, which is very much important in your day-to-day life. Why we ask for global aviation? Because see the growth in aviation field. Okay, you see the revenue that aviation is around about in 2025 it was $343 billion, and it's expected to grow in 3,095 billion in 2030. See, that's the growth we have in aviation field. The aircrafts also you can see. Around about we have 30,500 aircrafts in 2025. And it's expected to go to 51,500 in 2044. And you see the movement of passengers is 4.5 billion passengers in 2024, 9 billion plus in 2044. So this is how you can see that passenger flow and increase in aircrafts. What does this mean? There are more vacancies in airlines, more vacancies in airports. So please come and join. You have a bright future here. That's what I would like to get. And if you check with the Indian Aviation, we are the 3rd largest domestic aviation airports in the world. That's first one is US, second is China, we are the 3rd one. And domestic airlines capacity, you can see 7.9 million seats in April 2009-14 and it's come to 15.5 million seats in April 2024. We have around about 130 airports and there are estimated 300 airports in 2047. So you can see the employment in 2034 is roughly 1 crore. See the amount of employment you have, the vacancies there. So in this reason, we have a collaboration with Amet University and Global School of Aviation. We are doing this global degree courses, BSc Aviation. Eligibility is 10 plus to higher secondary school with Maths and Science, and BBA in Airport Management. Eligibility is 10 plus to higher secondary. And the first year program will be done at Amet University here, and for second and third year it will be done in Global Academy. And these are our trained industries. You have Mr. Nambi, Mr. Sriram, Wing Commander. They are all our faculty members, well experienced. If you see all together, they have put around about 200 years of experience in the aviation industry. So you can see the amount of experts what they have there. They will help you reach everything. They will guide you how to get your career. So overall, what you get is in-depth knowledge on aviation, engagement with the industry experts, on-the-job training at airports, and finally, admission with appointment order. It's clear? So we give you the training as well as on admission you get the appointment order also. Is that clear? All of you? Any questions you have, please you can go and ask. I know it's almost 1 o'clock. Let's start. If you have any questions, you can contact the reservation desk there. Okay? Thank you for listening and hope you all have a good lunch.
I'm sure everyone is traveling, so I'll get done with this soon. As we come to the end of today's session, I hope you're walking with clarity, curiosity, and more confidence. Whether you are ready to plunge into the field or just beginning to explore. And to our guests, thank you for sharing your time, your stories, and wisdom. You have helped paint a real and inspiring picture for what lies beyond the horizon. To the students, remember, the ocean is vast, but so is your potential. Stay